I saw the steam. Not that.
Nancy Drew. This is my center of
Not that.
For centuries, a fearsome monster has been stalking Castle Finster. Legend has it that once
she
it
reads
is on
this.
the prowl, it won't return to the woods until it finds a new victim. A wealthy German investor, Marcus Bohm, has called me to Castle Finster to help him scare out the truth in this bizarre and terrifying case.
I kind of forgot that they voice acted that. Do they voice act all these letters from now on? All these starting things? Or is this the only game that does that? Although I guess she probably could have done it in Saw, but I didn't pay enough attention. Oh, I forgot this was here too. Oh, and it's just that comic that she looks at. Nothing else. Wow. And she did get the phone charms. There are better phone charms, but these are good. These are good phone charms. I like them. Okay, I'm stalling. Because I don't remember this game at all. Owen, thank you, King. Love you too. Oh, wait, someone else redeemed that earlier. Oh my god, hold on. I'm watching Emart suffer through connections. I don't know how I was so good at connections today. It's kind of wild. If I was there, I would give him hints. Well, I don't know if he wants hints, actually. Dramatic. Oh my god. Oh my god. He yanked her back. She went, ooh. Holy shit. I don't remember that being that dramatic. Oh my god. The production value.
Hello? Hello? Open up, please.
No, thank you. We already have one.
What?
What?
This is Nancy
She got
Drew.
zoinked.
Please let me in.
She did get zoinked.
Please let me out.
What?
What? That's what you sound like when you say that. What?
Can I talk to someone else about coming in?
No. But if you can find the match, maybe I'll let you in.
All right.
Why is Lucas like this? Okay. Okay, I have to find the match. You can feel the secondhand whiplash. Exactly. She, like, that animation was like, it actually forward and back. Oh, I threw my headset off my head. Hold on. I was too committed to the bit. Okay, alright. So, it's not this guy. He doesn't have hair. His shirt is wrong. He's smiling. Wrong hair color. Oh, one open eye. And a pocket. So, these guys.
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I solved it.
Nice job. Now for part 2 of your test.
Lucas!
You passed. Good job. Gotta go.
I did forget that. You passed, gotta go!
Sorry about Lucas. I'll have a little talk with him later. Come meet me in my study on the 2nd floor.
My stream is flopping so hard. No. Okay. I don't know if you can hear me, bud, but you haven't missed much yet. I could pull this if you want, bud, to make you feel a little better. I'll do it anyway. Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Thank you for the Pink Pony Club, Gwen. That's really what Nancy should have done, is just kept dancing. She would have lived through that. And I stand by that. Did you just off yourself? No comment. But yes. I remembered that game over because I got it when I played the first time. And I thought it was hilarious. Oh, I remember this being here too. Wait, can I not take that? Oh, that sucks. Okay. My timing could not have been better. I honestly love it. Nancy went out having a fun time. And really, who doesn't want to go out dancing at Pink Pony Club, right? Thirsty. Oh, that was money. Okay. Just take a big old drink from that dirty bucket. What am I even talking about? Okay.
Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
Water! Thank you, Lynn, for the hydrate. Everybody feel free to hydrate with me. I should make a whole playlist in case I do get to choose. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to have, honestly. And also, when you do get it,
These are pretty dull, but they might come in handy.
when you do have it, I would love to see the playlist. Mine is just my immortal 15 times over. It'll be the same as my karaoke playlist, real. I feel like that also is the same as my karaoke list, because I would always go for my immortal. I am no Amy Lee, but that song is amazing. So, where am I going? Oh, right here. Duh. Okay. I think I used all my brain power in doing connections today because it's gone. It's just gone right now. What is this? Oh, this is about the Brothers Grimm. Okay. I don't think I need to know this. I don't remember them coming up that much. Thanks for the reminder. No worries. For some reason, I am usually very bad at connections, but today it clicked. I don't know what it was. I can't explain it. Oh, right. I think Ned is calling.
Nancy, it's Ned.
Hi, Ned. Sorry, the reception is a little bad here.
So when are you getting in? I've got the perfect romantic getaway plan for the two of us.
Hey, Nancy, it's
A lot of
Ned.
work to
Beep.
put together, but it's gonna be worth it.
Well, there's been a hang-up. Sorry.
Of course there has. Does this mean I have to cancel our plans again?
Yes, but I promise I'll hurry home as
Oh,
soon as
right. We have a
possible.
boyfriend.
I've heard that one before.
And his name is
Sorry,
Frank.
I can't be more available, but I'm in the middle of something pretty important here.
So what? I'll just hang out at home being bored? Nancy Drew, international sleuth, gets to go out adventuring, while Ned stays at home. Again.
Get a hobby.
I'm sorry you're not having a better time. If you're not having fun, then go out and have fun.
You know what?
Okay, she popped
Forget
off.
that I even said anything. I can see that I'm not that important to you. So forget it.
Fine.
Fine.
That was not great.
She popped off, though. Also, hang up and call Frank. That's our boyfriend. I stumbled a lot there. I stand by this. Not Ned. Frank would have flown out to Germany and been like, let's do this. I'm bored. Ned, meanwhile, will sit at home and cry about it. I don't hate Ned as a character. I hate them together. I don't like it. They don't have the same interests. Fairy Orb, welcome in. How's it going? Is that one of the new emotes? Why am I not remembering her name? Paris. Is that one of the new emotes that Paris posted? Because they were very good. I saw those in the Discord. Ned should get with Bert. Exactly. Ned should just get with Bert. Where's Moose and where's Risque?
This must be the room that Carl set up for me.
No, but you have them. Okay. Still, very good emote. I like it. But yes, seconded Risque's question about, you know what? I'm not going to say it, actually, just in case people don't like it. But, yes, Ned should get with Bert. That's my point. New emotes, they're very cute. They're very good. I liked them a lot when I looked at them before. Very, very good. I am still working on some new stuff. I don't think I could love someone named Bert. Oh, you don't know that, Gwen, you don't know the Bert discourse. Okay. It's gonna take me so long to get the Sea of Darkness, though.
Hello, you've called Ned's telephone. Please leave a telephone message.
She didn't even leave a message. She's too mad. We're calling Frank. Frank, Ned's whining and I love you. Please come to Germany and be with me.
Frank Hardy. I am busy.
Lucky for you, his name is Bert. That different vowel is holding a lot of weight. You're right, bud.
Hi, you've reached Marcus. I'm out. My assistant can be reached at any hour of the day or night.
Okay. I guess I should have gotten the hint that the game was telling me to go do something else. This is definitely my room, though. I know that.
This
Ooh.
might come in handy.
That's nice. I didn't know that she
Check.
got the journal like provided to her, or the translation guide. For some reason I thought she bought it. Oh, come on. Let me out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Gwen. That's a good use of the bonk. And if you want more information on that, you should probably talk to Ernie. And that's all I'm gonna say. He was so quick with that. Why are the movements in this game so funny? Why are the movements in this game hilarious? He threw those with the entire weight of his arm off his desk. Paris did just finish this one. Nice, nice. Yeah, I remember she was playing this recently.
Must be Nancy, yes?
That's right. I'm here to help you take care of the monster.
Mild work alert.
sightings.
No worries, Lynn. Thanks for the lurk.
There is certainly no monster, Fraulein, and there have been no monster sightings. Everything is fine. There is no need for alarm. We have a huge monster problem here, literally and also figuratively. The monster is huge, and it is also huge problem. I need your help.
Why are you doing that?
Doing what?
Talking so loudly.
Doing what?
Who is listening in?
I am the Bürgermeister, Nancy. If I appear to be scared, how will everyone feel? The last thing I need is the castle newspaper picking up on how bad things are.
The castle has its own newspaper?
Of course. Doesn't yours?
I don't really live in a castle.
How do you protect yourself from peasant uprisings?
It's never really been an issue. Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
What? You want details? It's a monster. It is monstrous. Get rid of it, please. And thank you.
Nancy wouldn't know about the struggles of Nancy's rich, okay? She wouldn't know about the struggles of normal people. She wouldn't know about a peasant uprising. Not to say that people are peasants. I'm using their vocabulary. Anyway, what's going on? There's a youth football banquet, so there's a litany of screaming 10-year-old boy. Oh God. I don't know how to help you, bud. I feel like most of my responses would be shut the hell up. But like I would just be telling them to shut up or not doing anything. Do you have AirPods? That might help. Or like any kind of earbuds. There was a lot of Ned versus Frank discourse in the chat. The Ned versus Frank discourse is necessary, and also I'm fully on the side of Francie. So
I like your lederhosen.
Yes, get it out of your system now, Fraulein.
What do you mean?
No one likes lederhosen. Look at these. All of these.
Send the monster.
and hooks and what have you. It's like I can't be trusted.
I'll buy Lucas a plane ticket so that he can,
How long it takes me to put these on in
he
the
can just
morning?
play with them,
9
actually. He can
minutes.
distract them.
It's not like they look good. I look like a sad
Panda, thank you for the lurk.
Then why do you wear them?
It's part of Marcus's Bavarianization of the castle. He wants to give tourists a more authentic experience when they come here.
It sounds like you're not a fan of that idea.
I grew up here. I know authentic. If he wanted authentic, he should have come to me instead of stuffing the castle full of idiotic tourists. No offense to you and your fanny pack wearing, loud talking country people.
No, you're right.
It sounds like you don't like tourists.
We have no business having tourists here. It isn't right.
Okay, well that's... All right, Holt Scotto. Holt Scotto 2.0. Ned versus Frank versus Bert. I'm gonna need to start a notebook. I would start a notebook. I have another streamer friend who has a diagram that might be helpful to you. I'm gonna see if I can get it from him and post it in the Discord, Gwen. Only one way to find the superior character: mud wrestling. I'm almost on your side, bud. I feel like they need a little bit more beef. I feel like you need to be a little beefier than those guys for mud wrestling. I'm just gonna say it. I'm on the side of whoever makes Nancy feel happy and fulfilled. I like Nancy and Ned, but the way he's acting in this game makes it seem like he and Nancy aren't really working anymore, and Nancy should be with someone that works for her. Exactly how I feel, and I don't know if, like, this is true to the books, because I've never read the books, but if it is just... Like, if it's not in the books, then Ned and Nancy make sense in the books, but if it's localized to this game, it feels like in the game series, it should be a separate, like, an alternate universe or whatever. Excuse me. And they shouldn't be together. I agree with that. Like, I feel like in this game, and there's a couple others where they kind of fight, not like that. That first fight was wild. But there's a couple other games where they have disagreements, and it's like, why are you guys still together? Because you're fighting a lot. Like, people fight because people have normal conversations and they disagree because people have different wants, etc., etc. They are fighting a lot. I don't know. I think Frank is better because they never have a negative interaction. Also, Fairy Orb, I don't know if you've seen or played Creature of Kapu Cave, but the beginning of Creature of Kapu Cave, she's on the phone with Ned having a normal conversation, and then she gets distracted, goes, "Oh my gosh, that's Frank and Joe!" And he's trying to keep the conversation going, and she's like, I gotta go talk to them, and hangs up. So that's the deciding factor for me, where she was like, oh, boyfriend, I gotta go. These two guys that I have something in common with are talking to me. Beep. Or not even talking to me. They're in the room. So twinks can't mud wrestle. They could try. Yeah, I don't know how auto mud would work. It might be like a flag and then I have to approve it or whatever, but it wouldn't like time you out or anything, I don't think. Also, Gwen, same. I am surprised.
You hit some things when I came in. Were they dolls?
Truly the gayest straight man we know.
These are not dolls.
Okay, what are those items?
These are injection molded, professionally crafted, physical, tactical, multi-directional place-holding avatars.
Oh, right.
Therefore, a fully immersive, strategic, map-inclusive campaign tabletop set I built.
But
Okay, I know those words, but that is the extent of what I took away from that sentence.
oh my god.
Americans would call it a game.
Oh, yes, we would call it that.
But that is because in the rest of the world, games are not taken seriously. Here, we take games very seriously. Very seriously. That is why German board games are the best in the world.
I feel like I'm in Dylan's stream again. Very seriously. No, let's not call him out.
They are?
Yes, they are.
Buddy, you are
Just
playing
so
with
you
dolls,
know,
just own
many
it.
of the most popular
He should just be
games
secure in
of
his
the world
interests.
Actually, were created in Germany, and now I'm working on creating
Not
a
the
new
cat
game.
costume.
When it is done, it's going to turn the strategy world on its ear.
Not Punchy
But
LaRue.
I think about it as an expression does not make a great deal of sense.
Why's that?
Because why would it be on its ear? This is preposterous.
No, the other thing. Why is this game so important?
You'll have to see. Tell me you'll play. It's not perfect yet, but it's pretty great so far. At least that is what I think. But you should be sure to tell me what you think. Don't be shy. I can always use constructive criticism.
Should I do this now? Or is it gonna force me later? Catan comes from Germany? I didn't even know Catan came from Germany. But then again, I've never played Catan in my entire life. According to Google, anyway. Okay, was it the AI result, or was it an actual result that came up after? Because I don't trust the AI results anymore. I didn't really trust them in the first place, but I especially don't now. Now's not a good time.
Now's not a good time.
I understand. But come back and give it a try later. I need reviewers. I'd be willing to pay you for your time, don't forget.
Doesn't he force us to do it later? I feel like he forces us to play it once.
Who's Lucas?
Lucas is the castle's other monster.
What do you mean?
He's the head
The true
of
monster.
security's son, so he's always wandering around, meddling, talking, endlessly talking,
same,
chattering
Fairy
away
Orb.
about some inane thing. It never ends with that one. How could someone who knows so little talk so much? The talking is more annoying than all of the pranks.
Oh, there were a few links that listed Catan. Okay, see, that's why I'm like, that's when I trust it. But, like, yeah, agreed. It's annoying because, like, you have to almost do, like, you almost have to go through Google like you're doing a research paper. Pony Club! I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club! I'm gonna keep on dancing! Acqui, thank you for the Pink Pony Club. Welcome in. How are you? I feel like it's been so long. How are your holidays? I can't remember. I can't remember the last time I saw your stream. I'm so sorry. Yes, it's Meteorca. It is me. He is okay. Yes, he is an adorable little kid. He's Lucas is a lovable little guy. He's just a little guy. He's also kind of a menace, but I think that's just like 10 to 12-year-old boys in media. I'm not even gonna lie. They're either bullies or they're little menaces. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about, so I'm gonna keep talking to Carl. It's been crazy, honestly. I've been sick with bronchitis. Oh no. Are you feeling better though, Acqui? I hope you're feeling better. My partner has also been like kind of sick with something. He's mostly better now, but he still sounds kind of bad. Like drippy nose, coffee stuff. Like it's not. It wasn't great, and then it was fine, and now it's kind of like, okay, this should be over by now. What's happening? Oh, excuse me. Finally feeling better, so once my areas are back in order from being sick and not doing anything for 2 weeks. Yes, okay. I'm excited to see you come back. I need to know where you are on Dave the Diver, actually, but we could talk about Dave the Diver for a while. I'm almost at the end, by the way. I'm on like the second to last chapter, and I'm so sad. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy and then not get too distracted by Dave.
The castle is emptying out. I've never seen people be this nervous. You've got to get to the bottom of this quickly.
I agree, Fairy Orb. I think he is a child that just wants attention, and he's not malicious in any way. It's pranks, but also, like, because I was a kid who grew up and I was like, I never want to, like, inconvenience people or anything like that. It irritates me because there's a little bit of that, like, kid growing up inside of me that was like, oh my god, quit bugging me, I'm trying to read. I was a little nerd, okay? I was a little dork, and the like, pranksters bugged the hell out of me, and that piece is still there, unfortunately. He's a good kid, though. I think he's still a good kid. Lucas is way more tolerable than Jane. Yes, exactly, and he is helpful. Jane did nothing. Jane did nothing except make us play 18 different games for no reason. And she did have a fuck-ass Bob, you're right.
What has happened with the monster so far?
I can't even remember. Oh my god.
I've heard all sorts of things. Magda saw him.
Risque, welcome in. How's it going? Hello.
After a rainstorm, she drops her
You,
basket,
big
and
summer
when she looked
blowout.
back up, she saw him standing there. She was sure she was going to get it, but the monster just walked away.
Where is Magda? Can I talk to her?
You can try, but good luck with that. She's bolted her door and she hasn't come out since that night. Come to think of it, you should leave her alone.
I think, Equi, we were at the same point at one point, but that feels like it was so long ago. I feel like it's been so long since... God. Okay. I think what we're taking away here is that we both need to keep playing Dave the Diver. I am back playing it on Sunday, but I would understand if you don't want spoilers, so, you know. I would love to have you there, but if you're not, I understand. Did you figure out why they call it an oven yet? Oh my god. Not the oven meme. I think I'm more understanding now than I would have been as a child, especially since you don't even see his dad once during this game. Yeah, that is another good point. The boy doesn't interact with anybody but Nancy and pranking Carl. Like, well, I guess he kind of does talk to... What's her name? Not Renata. The one who works in the store. I can't remember her name right now. I really can't remember. But yeah, he's just a kid. I'm a little bit more understanding, but there's still like that part of my brain that immediately reacts and is like, this little fuck. But then I have to like take over as an adult and be like, oh wait, I should calm down. It's like that Smosh audio that's going around right now of oh god, what's her name? Angela? She's like, are you kidding me? I need to calm down. I'm an adult. I love Angela. She's very funny. I've only seen a few clips. I don't watch a lot of Smosh, but
I just want to ask her.
She's very funny. I love that.
I know exactly what you want to do.
Heating up some soup. Nice, nice. What kind of soup are we talking about, Risque?
Alone.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Maybe I feel like maybe the first stream that I played, we were on the same spot, Equi. But I think me making it every Sunday, I'm kind of flying through the game, I'll be real. Like, I feel like I am kind of flying through, Dave.
Hi, Frank.
I'm serious. You better hope his brain is under warranty, because you have broken it.
Oh no, is he really upset?
I've never seen him this upset before. Joe's working overtime to...
Frank, why are you so mad? Now we can be together.
What's going on, but you might want to give him a call. Ugh, this connection is awful. Give me a call when you've got a better line. Let me know what you're up to. Joe and I will keep an eye on Ned.
Frank, why are you so mad? We can be together now. What do you mean? You and Nancy can finally get together without... Well, Ned would be sad, but whatever.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Catch you later.
Where is his dad? Like, his dad is supposed to be the security guard, but we've never once seen the man. I feel like they say he's on a trip or something. I don't know if I'm making that up, maybe to try to rationalize it, but... I feel like they say at one point that he is on a trip. Let's call Frank.
Hi, you get in touch with Ned yet?
I've tried, but I can't get past his
Not Nancy
voicemail.
breaking Ned.
Well, Joe's been keeping him company.
That's good. Ugh, relationships.
Tell me about it.
It's funny.
What do
I'm
you know,
more
Frank?
comfortable tracking down some dangerous saboteur than I am having one of those.
Where's the Frank lore?
relationship
Who's he
calls.
dating?
Same here.
Oh my God.
Hazard, I guess.
I figured
So
it out.
What's going on in Germany?
I'm in a pretty spooky.
Frank
old
is with
castle,
Bert.
and the people here are being terrorized by a monster.
What's your take on the situation?
I'm not so sure. I've got a really strange feeling about this place.
Well, if you need anything, give me
Oh,
a call.
chicky noodle is classic.
do.
I do love a good chicky noodle sometimes. There's me who can barely stream some weeks. I also took a week off after Christmas Eve, Acqui, so totally fair. I feel like it's hard sometimes to keep up the energy. I feel a little low energy today, so my talking points aren't great. But I'm hoping that'll disappear when I get more used to it. When I get more in the swing of things, you know? The chicken chunks and the canned stuff freak me out. Fair. Fair. I think if I were to make a chicken noodle now, I couldn't have a canned chicken noodle. I think a regular... Oh. Okay, I guess I've been silent for too long. I have to have a real chicken noodle. Real chicken dumplings. Chicken and dumplings. Mm-mm-mm. During the time when they need security the most, yes. Yeah, I mean, when else would a business trip come up, you know? No, I feel like they're going to explain where he is later. I just cannot remember right now. Is that a dun 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 moment? It's a joke. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Frank and Bert are definitely together, though. That's my canon now. Ned is jealous? Absolutely. And that's why he blew up at Nancy, and that's why their relationship is in jeopardy right now. The connections, the synapses are firing. We're getting there. Hi, Janae. How's it going? This is the one we played together. Wait, okay. Okay, yes. This is the one we played together. Do you remember it at all? Now some Karen is yelling on the phone outside the room I'm in. Oh, boy. Not the phone in the hand. Is it like, is she on speaker too? Like, is the person on speaker? I do that sometimes, though, when I yell at spammers, like spam callers. I'm snowed in and don't have that luxury. Okay, valid point. It's big brain time, exactly. I need to figure out if I can get Moose's polycule diagram that he had for a while. That's another point altogether. I won't go into that because that's his thing, but I don't remember a thing. Do you remember solving all of the later puzzles because they were literally just translation puzzles? The puzzles that took me 2 hours where you looked at the word and you were like, oh, that one's unicorn. I can't tell because she's yelling the whole time. Okay, totally fair. She's talking over them, I think. She's just venting at this point.
The people here must be scared. I can't get them to answer their doors.
Been sleeping all day because I was sick all night. Oh, no.
Yeah.
What kind of sick?
No one wants to talk.
They must really be scared of this thing.
How sick, if you feel comfortable saying, but also I feel that you are... I hope you're better. I don't know why I said I feel. I hope that you're better right now. Oh, not throwing up. The worst. The worst. Please tell me you're not nauseous still, because that is awful. I'm so sorry. Every 2 hours? Oh my god.
What's going on?
Well, Ned and I aren't getting along, and I'm in a damp castle that has monster problems, and the airline lost my luggage.
Oh, that's awful.
And the luggage
qualifies as a terrible day. Anything I can say to cheer you up?
I don't know. Maybe. Give it a shot.
I'm sure you'll solve the case.
That helps, I guess.
Your luggage is probably somewhere great, like Tahiti, enjoying a nice tropical vacation. With all the traveling you do, it deserves a break.
True. Thanks for the effort.
No problem.
First of all, Nancy Drew and the Terrible, Awful, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, or whatever that stupid book was called. I never read it, so if it's actually good, let me know. But also, I love that his first attempt was, I don't know, I think you'll do it. And then the second one was like, well, be jealous of your luggage, because it's somewhere cool. Yeah, I have heard about norovirus going around. That is scary.
See you later.
Catch you later.
That is very scary, and I don't want to think about it.
Did that. Haven't done that.
I called Frank.
Did that.
I didn't look
Still
in his
have to do that.
office. Read the
Still
game
have to do
guide.
that.
I haven't met everyone in the castle.
That's done.
Find a way to get Carl out of his office. Play a game of Raid. Okay, got it. I think I have to still meet most of the characters, actually. Lucas.
Hello.
Hi.
Ow.
So, are you the one who tried to keep me out of the castle?
Emailed the school with a quickness saying I was staying home. Real.
I'm Lucas.
Immediately.
I'm Nancy.
In
Drew.
between vomits, you're
Hello,
just
Nancy
like...
Drew. Do you want to play Monster?
Okay, let's do that,
Okay,
actually.
What's that?
It's the best game ever. I just got it.
Fledermaus means bat.
Let's play a round. We'll play 2 rounds, and the winner
Learned that
goes to
in
the
music
farmer with the
school.
most rice flowers remaining in its
Oh,
hand.
that makes
This time,
sense.
I'll be the farmer, and you will be the monster.
I don't know any bit of
As
German.
a farmer, I'll place all of my cows on the board.
My boy Lucas.
Then you get to choose 3 cows
I
to
love
become
that.
secret monsters. When you're ready, start the round.
It really is a good book. I might. It is just a children's book. Yes, I remember that. I remember it because I thought the title was crazy as a kid, and I was always like, why is this book so freaking long? Like, why is this title so long? This doesn't make any sense. But now as an adult, I'm like, oh, that's an artistic choice. Like, they did that on purpose, obviously. Let's do those. Woke me up on a Sunday. Wait, did she say that? Did Nancy say that? Oh my god, I was completely spacing out. I'm so sorry. I remember this now. This game was tough.
How to kill in any pasture connected to one of your monsters.
So Janae, I've been doing like minigame Mondays across the entire Nancy series. I don't know if you've seen the go lives or whatever, but because of those, I'm getting so good at the minigames in these games that I'm kind of like, I kind of understand this right now.
Once a cow is dead, you'll need to move any scared cows or monsters in adjoining pastures to a new location.
Because now I need to move these away, but I need to move them in a way that's not suspicious.
Then I'll guess which of my cows is your hidden monster.
And see, he got it wrong because I moved it somewhere.
Be careful, because if no live cows are connected to a live monster...
Oh, the dude said
you'll
it.
have
The
to
dude
skip
said it.
your
Okay,
turn,
you're right.
I'll get to guess again.
Oh, okay, the one, I see. But I'm sorry, I completely forgot that you had someone screaming in your ear on the other line, or on the, like, in real life, right nearby. That's so funny. Also, it's Tuesday. How are we still mad about being woken up on a Sunday? I guess it depends on what it's for. I imagine she was talking to customer service, which I could be wrong. The cow eyes are very funny. Like, them being this big is wild. Let's go here. Here. And then there. And then there. Oh, I didn't move the last one. There. Ah, dang it.
Correctly, one of your monsters will be killed, and I can either choose to guess again or pass. We'll continue taking turns until either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead.
Okay. The Karen is holding grudges, as a Karen would. Okay, so that's 4 options for cows. So let's move. No, he got me again. Oh my god. I love that I talked about how good I was getting at the mini games and then immediately choked. That was a bad one to pick. I don't know why I did that. The pressure.
Then the round is over and we switch roles. You'll be the farmer and I'll be the monster. The second round is over when either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead, making the farmer with the most survivors the winner. Let's play.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's do easy. Oh, wait, I had a strat. I remember this. Oh, God, what did I do, though? Oh. Okay, well. Let's do those. And then we're gonna pick something central. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. You have to, like, move them in a way that makes one of them more suspicious. Like, so if I move this here, and then I move this there, and then that there, I think he'll get suspicious of... Yeah, he got suspicious of the wrong one. I remember. Welcome in, Mag. I don't know German, and Nancy won't pull out the translation guide, but... How's it going? I hope you're having a great day. If you hit me with some French, I can do that. That's all I got. Can I offer some French in this trying time? Okay. Let's do... Oh, crap. This one. Good afternoon, and how's Nancy Drew going today? Nancy Drew is going good. Thank you for the translation, Janae. Yes, Nancy Drew is going good. We just started. And I felt like playing Monster, so we're playing Monster. Okay. Only fluent in English and German with a passing amount of Spanish. Fair. Fair. I only have French under my belt. Well, French and English, obviously. But French is the only non-English language I have under my belt, so... Oh, dang, he got me. Not that, bud. The gayest straight man. And that's all the context anyone gets for that. What Bud said was, would you like to sleep with me this evening? And for that, I feel like someone needs to bonk, but I can't, and I'm too lazy to do it, so... Guess the hidden monsters. Okay. I didn't see where he moved fully. I should have paid attention. It would be this one. Oh, I see. Okay, it's that one. It's that one. Ah, dang it. I only know English and I know some Spanish, but not enough to hold a conversation. I remember... So, the only reason I'm even able to hold somewhat of a conversation is because I practice daily on Duolingo. Aw, dang it. It's this one. Okay.
Nice round.
I don't know why I got that wrong. Is Medio Canadian? No. I just took French in high school and stuck with it. Thank you for the bonks, by the way. All I just saw those. No. But yeah, I do practice French daily still. Although Duolingo sometimes is like... Sometimes they're too needy. Because sometimes they'll be like, do 3 perfect lessons. No thanks. No thanks. I will let the owl kill me. No thank you. I was gonna say that sounds like lyrics from Lady Marmalade. Probably. Yeah, I would believe that.
What do you know about the monster that's
Oh, it
been
is. Okay,
terrorizing
thanks,
the
bud.
castle?
I heard that it's a forest yeti.
What's that?
It's the saddest and most terrible of the monsters. It lives alone in a big cave usually, and it gets so hungry that he thinks he's going to die. But he doesn't want to eat because he has to eat people, and he doesn't like to kill people. So he tries to eat vegetables, but they make him sick. But one day, he can't wait anymore, and he runs into the town, and he grabs up a whole bunch of people and eats them all, and he goes back to his cave. And he's so sad about all of the people he's killed that you can hear him crying and howling for miles.
Lucas!
Sounds kind of like that.
What do
Okay,
you
I
think
don't
of all
even...
the tourists who
that
come
was...
here?
That was very
Boring.
small child.
Every group says the same thing, no matter when they come. They all make the same stupid jokes, and I always have to pretend to be amused.
Okay, you don't have to, though. Like... In all actuality, they're gonna forget you in 5 minutes, so... I don't know, be rude.
Why are you always pranking Carl?
I tried with everyone
It
else.
is the type of shit children say, you're right.
Carl is though. He notices everything and gets all crazy and red when you mess with him. Have you seen all of the cool stuff he has in his office? When I get to use it, I'm going to build a small version of the castle with all the secret passages.
Secret passages?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the secret passages? Where do they go?
He let the secret slip.
I can't tell you. They're secrets. Plus, there are a few places here that I'm the only one who knows where they go.
Oh my god, wait, how did I unlock more dialogue options?
Have you seen the monster?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
It's the only French I know
Don't know what
besides
it was.
besides
Where?
hello and my name's Bud.
Down in the passageways. It was awful.
What did you see?
Probably a monster.
Probably a monster. Probably. I don't know. There's even more noise. Oh, God. But I think you need to find, like, a janitor's closet and just sit there for a minute. What do you have, like... Well, you should be... I think you said you had a cool hour, right? So you should be close to being busy soon, right? If Carl just pretended not to notice Lucas pranking him, he'd be fine. But Carl makes that big deal. Yeah, it's because he's yelling that much and he's giving him any kind of attention. I feel like it would be the same if Carl was like, dude, that prank was sick, bro. Like, that was funny as hell. Keep pranking me. I love it. It'd be the same thing, and it'd be more positive on everybody.
I think you're the one behind the monster sightings.
My lawyer has advised me not to answer that question.
You're what?
Isn't that what everyone says on all of those TV shows? My lawyer. I need a lawyer. I ain't talking without my lawyer.
That's TV, not real life. You're not answering my question.
And I ain't gonna do it, see? Not till you get me a real Class A briefcase. That sounded good, right?
Okay, that was also peak little kid, where they're just kind of like holding a foot and moving weird. That was me as a kid, actually. Oh, man. That rang too true in my head. That immediately I saw that and I was like, oh, that's me. That's me, actually. Lucas is definitely growing on me this playthrough. I feel like the first time I was like, this little shit. But this time I'm like, I like him a lot. He's a funny kid. Next student arrives in 8 minutes. I'm in a music practice room, but I can hear the cafeteria and the auditorium from where I am. Oh, God. Are you able to play your own loud music and drown it out? I feel like if you're in a music practice room, you can kind of just blare some noise, you know? Right?
Aren't you worried about getting in trouble with Carl?
Oh, Carl can't catch me. That's just how it is. Carl couldn't catch a cold that was looking for him. He couldn't catch a ball if you glued it to his hand. He couldn't catch an acorn if he was the ground. I can continue if you'd like.
When does Lucas tell us his mom and dad were fighting last night? When then cartwheels away like it was nothing. As soon as we break out the Wii, that's when the trauma comes in, right? That might have dated me, actually. We gotta break out the Wii, pull out Wii Sports, start a bowling game, and then he'll tell us how his mom and dad fought last night. I can play my trombone loud, but then I can't chat. Okay, fair. Fair. But if it leads to you not being overstimulated, we will take the sacrifice of you not being able to chat for a minute. Whatever's best for you, bud. Do it. Not the Wii.
I get the picture.
Yeah. It's like he's not even trying these days.
It's the Wii. You break out the Wii. Trauma bonding over the Wii Sports, exactly. Y'all didn't have that? I'm sure a lot of people had that, but I mean, if we're being specific, mine was on a Game Boy Advanced SP, I think. I think I was playing Sapphire, maybe? I don't remember. An early Pokemon, for sure.
Yep, the whole time. My dad's a head of so I know pretty much everything
Okay, that's fair, Mag.
about everyone here. Most of it's boring, but not all of it.
What do you mean?
I can't tell you, I'd get in trouble. But it's bad. My dad says all castles
A
have
canon
bad
event.
histories because
A
they're
true
really
canon
really
event.
men. He says that a lot.
Although, Mag, I will say, it's getting to the point where trauma bonding over the Wii does date some people because, like, oh my God. I definitely have seen, like, I had to stop using TikTok for a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons was because I was officially getting too old to be, like, relatable, and I saw some people, like, asking what a Wii was, and I was like, okay, yep, I'm done. I've crumbled to dust. I am actually the oldest person alive. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, there were like full adults that were like, I never had a Wii. What's that? What's that thing? And it absolutely just, I had to sit for a minute. I was like, there's no way. There's no way y'all are serious. Early Pokemon, I played OG Red on the OG Game Boy. I just barely, my brother, who is 2 years older, had blue and the original Game Boy. I just barely missed the original red, blue, yellow for us because we didn't get green. But I did play blue. Blue was fun. I figured out what's going on in the auditorium. A cappella rehearsal. They're doing Kiss from a Rose and it sounds bad. Is that not typical? Maybe I'm a little too judgy, but I feel like when I was in high school, anybody who did a cappella stuff was also kind of bad.
What does he mean when he says that?
I can't tell you. Also, I don't really know.
I don't.
Thanks, see you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Also, I don't really know. Okay, let's meet.
Guten Abend, Frau. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Sprechen Sie... Oh, do I speak German? No, sorry.
No.
What is your name?
I am the one to apologize. Carl, the Burgermeister, is supposed to tell me a little bit about
Anya.
your guest, like the language you speak and where you're from. This way I can have everything prepared for your stay. But again, he has not done this correctly. I'm Anya, the Castellan. I'm in charge of guest services. I'm here to help you with anything you need during your stay.
Nice to meet
I
you.
almost called her
I'm Nancy
Renee,
Drew.
and I know that's
Nice to
not
make your
correct.
acquaintance, Miss Drew. You sure picked an interesting week to visit. You must have a strong heart.
What do you mean?
What, you don't know? Then it's nothing.
It must be something, or you wouldn't have said anything.
The castle's worked up in a panic right now, so I have to warn you that your visit here may not be the world-class experience we aim to provide. But I will do my best to make sure that your visit is a happy and safe time for you.
Oh, this group is still learning the piece. Okay, I see. I see what you're saying now. I get it. Yeah, I feel like learning the piece is going to be the roughest period, but it sounds like they're going to get better, so good on them. I wish I was brave enough to do any kind of performance. Not a cappella. I wouldn't want to do a cappella. I wanted to be in theater when I was in high school, but I didn't do it because I wasn't brave enough.
Why is everyone a little spooked right now?
Oh, well, I suppose you'll find out about it anyway. I might as well be the one to fill you in. Mind you, don't get upset. Are you the easily frightened type?
Oh, I don't know. I thought she was going to
No.
answer that.
Good. You'd tell me if you were. There's nothing wrong with being scared.
I'm not. Promise.
Okay, good. But you do not need to worry
No worries,
about this,
bud.
I see.
Thanks for hanging out.
How do you say this?
Have a
There's
good
monster
practice.
Situation potentially taking shape.
Or lesson.
A monster situation?
Whichever it is. Have a good one.
Well, that's
We'll
the
see you later.
buzz around the castle. You need background. This castle has a history. Legend around here says that a monster lives in these woods. Once in a great while, he returns, seeking a victim. People think that time is now.
What makes everyone think the monster is coming here now?
As long as I've been here, people always pointed out signs of his return. Cows would go missing, flocks of sheep would disappear.
Oh my god, we've been going for an hour.
Claw marks would appear on the trees. Everyone would say, "Oh, the monster will be here soon!" But when he doesn't come, everyone calms down and forgets about the legend until strange things start happening again.
Are strange things happening now?
Yeah, but different this time.
Oh, what was... My throat's doing something weird, sorry. I hope that didn't come through the mic. Drinking too much water.
How so?
The signs is the same.
This is gonna be like a
Everyone's
5-part
reacting
playthrough, I
differently.
feel like, because
Spooky.
we haven't done anything and it's been an hour.
I heard once that before a tsunami, all of the animals will run to a higher ground. They just know. That is what it is like this time. We all just know.
What can you tell me about the monster?
I don't know, Nancy. A lot of the older people here say they've seen it, but none of them will say what it looks like.
Why not?
Not sure. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they did, and they don't want to remember. But everyone will tell you about the strange things that have been going on.
Like what?
Look, I could get into a lot of trouble for telling you things like this. Can you promise me that you won't tell
Spill the
anyone
tea,
that
girl. I
told
won't
you
say
so?
anything.
I promise.
I say as I get ready to call Frank and blab.
For the last little while, there have been these weird howls from the woods. The sound, it's no animal I've ever heard of, and it is definitely not human. It sounds, I don't know, frustrated? At night, you can hear the sing.
Dylan!
In the castle, getting closer each time.
Dylan, thank you for the raid. How's it going, y'all? Welcome in, raiders. Knock, knock, knock. I love that. How was Danger by Design? Did we save Manette from save Nancy from the paint bomb or whatever it was? I would hope you did if it's been an hour, but I don't know. That puzzle's weird. Welcome in, Owen. I see that you're Gwen, Owen. I see that you're back. Thanks for being here. Seller, welcome in. Rachel, how's it going? It was puzzle hell, my friend. Yeah. Oh, you finished the game. Oh my god. Okay. Dylan, how mad were you at the ending? Because I've played it a couple times and I still get mad at the ending puzzle. Every time I play that game, I get so upset by the I don't understand how you're supposed to put it together. Okay, I feel like you're agreeing with me on that just from the ha ha ha.
I'm in charge of the overall guest experience here. Carl, who you
About
may have
that.
met earlier, is the Burgermeister, sort of like the mayor. Or, I mean, that's what he would really be if he actually did any work. I'm sorry.
Oh, and thank you for the shout out, by the way. I didn't say that.
So, how did you get such a cool
No, I don't either, Dylan. I have no
I
idea.
get asked that all the time. It's really fun here and pretty competitive. I got my job by working my way up and managing smaller households and attractions in the area. Then one day there was an opening. I turned in my resume and crossed my fingers.
So that ending puzzle, I don't know how anybody does it either. JCat had to explain it to me step by step. Like, exactly what to do. I think it was a couple people, actually. I just remember JCat the most. But, like, I was begging for people to help me because it just didn't make sense. And if you go into it with your brain soupy, like Rachel said, stuff does happen. Like, it doesn't work. Like, it just doesn't. You have to be, like, freshly awake, like, full of energy, full of, like, ready to solve everything. Like, you have to go big brain, no matter what. That's the only way to do that puzzle. And every time it makes me so mad. The enigma was an enigma, exactly. Ferb, welcome back. Hope your phone call went well. We did a yay-nay vote on whether I should be given more non-subtle hints. I am hoping that it was a yay, because that's torture otherwise.
You've got some great stuff in here. Is any of it for sale?
Of
Dylan was
course. This
close?
shop is very
I love
popular
that.
with tourists. Most everything is for sale. You'll find the prices listed.
No, Dylan, if you got close, like if Rachel's saying you got close, you got farther than I ever did, and I commend you. I think you could do it again on a rerun. Like, I love that. I would rather have been close. Maybe. I don't know. Would I have rather been completely lost? No, I would have rather been close, because then I would have at least thought of it mostly the right way. If it was a silly mistake, I would have felt a little better. It upset me because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and I still didn't know what I was doing, even as it got explained to me. I never want to do it again, ever. I feel bullied almost. It's definitely the most Her Interactive has bullied. It's definitely the most that they've ever attacked us as players. I almost exploded.
Can you tell me a
I
little
think that's
about
just the normal
Lucas?
reaction to the
Has
puzzle,
he been
right?
bothering you? Be honest now.
No, I'm just curious.
Okay, why are we screaming, girl?
He's my nephew. His father's the head of security here, so Lucas has pretty much got the run of the place.
What game and puzzle? We're talking about Danger by Design.
Goes to his head now and again. Don't let him.
I don't know if you've seen that one yet, Fairy Orb. That's the one in Paris.
Let me know if he's bothering you.
Will do.
He's got too much energy for sure, and he's a little too smart for his own good, but a good kid still.
Do you believe there's a monster on his way here?
What do you want me to say, Nancy? I can't answer anything like that at work.
Oh my god, wait, I also just remembered. There are probably some raiders that haven't seen me before. I'm doing this super late, but hi, I'm Mediocre. Y'all have probably seen me in Dylan's chat, but I will just do my normal... I'll just do an intro like a good streamer should. I'm Mediocre. I consider myself a variety streamer, mostly playing Nancy stuff, especially lately. We do a normal Nancy playthrough on Tuesdays, like all throughout the series. I started from the beginning, and now we're all the way to Captive Curse, and we're going to go through every one of them, and then eventually I'm going to rank them based on Junior Detective, and then I'll play through the seniors as well and rank those. On Mondays, we do a minigame Monday where I play minigames across the entire series. And for the foreseeable future, until the relay in February, I'll also be practicing Nancy speedruns. So there's a lot of Nancy content coming up on here. Sundays is a special day just for me, because I love Dave the Diver, so we play a lot of Dave the Diver. Yeah, that's me. I also have a lot of Pink Pony Club stuff, so if you like Chapel Roan, you'll probably feel right at home here, I hope, because I love Chapel Roan. That's all I can think of. There's definitely more stuff going on. I don't know. Thursday is normally a, like, whatever we feel like day, but I really need to practice for that relay. So it's going to be speedrunning for the foreseeable future. I remember that one. It was difficult. It was awful. I will say it. It was awful for me, Fairy Orb. That was, like, that puzzle is my least favorite puzzle in the entire, like, Nancy series, besides Fox and Geese in White Wolf of Icicle Creek. That one has to be the second worst for me. Minigame Monday is super fun. Yes, I said it yesterday, but it is one of my favorite days to stream. Like,
Please, I won't tell
Minigame
anyone
Monday
what you
is
said.
so fun. I love it.
I do.
Every single time.
It's stupid, I know.
It's a party.
But
It's a
there
vibe.
is something terrible out there. I can just feel it. We all can. It's taken everything I've got to stay here through this.
What do you think of Carl?
Owen, thank you,
I
King.
think that
Love you
Carl
too.
has been placed on this planet to test my patience.
So you two don't get along, I take it.
The fact that man got elected makes me wish we were back in the days when you had to pull a sword out of a stone or a lake or something to assume power. He'd never be able to figure it out. Too many steps, what with the pulling and then the not dropping it, and then the remembering to tell people about what happened.
I didn't think Carl was that bad. Damn. I don't know. He's just got a board game. That's all I remember. If you watch other people play games, you don't have to think as hard. Fair. But then I get into a point where I'm like, oh, they had such a, like, easy time with the puzzle. I'll go do it myself. And then I completely fail it.
Do people around here trust Carl?
Anya does
Apparently
hate Carl
not. He's
so
good at his
much.
job.
Has Lucas
So
always
much.
been such a prankster?
Ugh, unfortunately, yes. I swear he was trying to trick us before he said his first word. Even as a baby, he had this glint in his eye like he was up to something. It was less cute than you'd imagine, actually.
Why does he seem to target Carl?
Not the glint.
I know
The mischief.
you are thinking I condone it. I don't. Lucas's father is always so busy running.
I know, she's
security.
so mad right
Honestly,
now.
I think that Lucas is a little lonely these days.
I don't
He's
remember her
got a
being
lot
this
of
upset about
friends,
everything.
From what I can tell, he must like the attention. That being said, I think most of these so-called pranks are Carl's doing.
What do you mean?
The way he blunders through life, it's not surprising that he always thinks he's the victim of some practical joke. He's the victim of a joke, all right, but it's more cosmic than practical.
She's like coming out swinging. Like she is. We just met, and like, I don't know if, especially to a customer, what are we doing? Anya, I think you need therapy. I think that's where we're at. I think you need to talk to a specialist. I don't know. Anya is the worst aunt ever. Oh, wait, is there another? Why am I thinking of an... Oh, no. I'm dumb. Jane's stepmom was bad. What was her name? I can't remember. I want to say Linda, but that's not right. Right?
What do the
I don't know.
people who live here think about
Either way,
the
welcome in,
monster?
Heartless. How's it going?
People have stopped talking about it.
We're doing...
Those
It
who
is Linda?
can't
Okay,
sit
cool.
down, those of us who really
Yeah, Linda was
care,
so mean to Jane for no
we're
reason.
not going to be finding many open doors on a night like tonight. People are scared.
I will never get over the Linda line where she was like, Jane's just so weird. And it's like, why are we thinking that? Why did we say that? Why did we record that? I feel like Linda had a very good reason. Okay. Fair. But she couldn't have known, right? She couldn't have known. You know? She was just being mean to a 13-year-old, which is, like, rough. Also, your stepchild. Like, I don't know. I'll cut her some slack, but I still feel like that was harsh. We just met Anya. You're talking shit about everyone you work with and are related to. Yeah. She's talking a lot of shit about her family and everybody she knows right away, as soon as she meets them.
This monster. Does
Thank you for the
anyone know
alert,
why it's
Kelsey.
supposed to
I hope
be
dinner's
here?
good. Feel free to tell us about it when you get back.
Says he comes from the forest whenever the girl in the necklace rocks the castle halls. And he will stop
You factor in the effects of the meds, it would mess with her temperament. Okay. Fair.
Well, then what happens?
Fair point.
No one knows, but these girls, they are never seen again. None of them.
Let's go ahead and ask
I'd like to buy
that.
some souvenirs, but I'm low on money. Any idea how?
Yes, the whole family is messed up, Heartless.
There are
You're fully right.
always coins around the castle. Oh, and Carl has been offering to pay for people's
Antihistamines can cause anxiety? Stop. Stop. Is that real? I'm being so for real right now. But I need the antihistamines to breathe. So you're telling me I either walk around with a heart... I either walk around with the stuffiest nose I've ever had in my entire life daily, or I get anxiety. Well, that does explain a lot, actually. Wow. That's a lot of self-realization for tonight. I'm gonna jot that down for later and ignore it and keep playing the game. That is wild. Yeah, it does depend on the drug and the person. You're right. But if that could explain some things, it could explain some things. Damn it. Okay. No, Heartless, don't feel bad. If it's an answer, it's an answer. That's what it is. Also, Risque, exactly what Rachel said. If you can send it in the Discord, that'd be cool. I don't remember who Cillian Murphy is, though. I'm going to be real honest with you. I don't remember. First-gen antihistamines. What is a first-gen antihistamine? Okay, hold on. I'm going to finish this conversation.
Bye, Nancy.
Like Benadryl. Okay. Okay. Got it. I don't know if I take anything like Benadryl, though. I don't know how close the Zyrtec is to Benadryl. Oh, this is about villains. Okay. Let's look at... Just posted. Nice. I'll check that out later. Thanks, Risque. He's Oppenheimer. So... Excuse me. I didn't watch Oppenheimer, and I don't think it would be... don't think it would be my don't think it would be my kind of movie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna reel. Okay. Some people have what's called a paradoxical effect. Instead of feeling sleepy, they feel anxious and stress. That kind of makes sense, because I am also not sleepy when I take my Zyrtec at night, so I don't know. Would Sudafed or Zyrtec rank around there? No. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't think Oppenheimer is for me. I've heard it's a lot of talking, a lot of
Can't
words,
check that off yet.
and I don't think I can sit
Can't check
for.
that off yet. Still have to do that.
Isn't it like 3.5 hours or
That's
something?
done.
I don't
Still
think I
have to
can
do
sit
that.
that long anymore. Like, I would have to get up and get a snack or something. Unfortunately. Oh my god, we're getting another phone call.
Cell phone reception is notorious up there. Give me a call back on the landline in your room.
Phone call went well. Oh boy. Okay. That is very complicated, Ferrar, but I'm glad the phone call went well. I'm hoping that that's a set situation and that you're having a good time with that, because it freaks me out just thinking about it. I'll be real. I'll be honest, because that's a lot of responsibility. Like, it's a lot to worry about. Yes, exactly as Celador said. I hope it works out. Cillian Murphy is my
Hi,
husband.
it's Nancy.
Can you tell your husband I wouldn't like his movie?
Have
Thanks.
you got everything under control?
So far.
Great. I'm on the way down. I'm about 4 hours away, but I'll
Suit
try
up
to be
for
here if you need me.
Nefren.
Thanks again for helping me out. It'd be great to have the whole thing tied up by the time I get in.
Oh, it can
I'll
raise your
do my
blood pressure.
best.
Okay, cool.
That's what I'm expecting. I'm bringing some foreign investors to the castle tomorrow.
Well, I'm
Big
glad I
ones,
don't
big
take
time
Sudafed
investors. I
then.
mean, like stupid rich. Like, happy birthday, I got that town in France you wanted rich. I want everything tied up with a neat bow. Signed, sealed, delivered, stamps, the whole 100 yards.
No one needs to be
You're
that
like my
rich.
personal stylist here. You gotta make me look good.
Stylist? I'm here to get rid of the monster, right?
Nancy, business is built on metaphors, fast talking itself, aggrandizing anecdotes. Like the time the Prime Minister told me that my yacht was fantastic.
Right.
I knew you'd be a fast learner. That's my favorite.
I kind of like that line.
Favorite to have a car, too. You prove yourself to me. In this case, I see.
Temporary effect. Okay, that is good.
Look at me. I started as small like you.
Still
Now I
scary,
have
though.
4 houses. 3 in Berlin and 1 somewhere. Told my realtor to surprise me. Really should track it down someday. Also, I own a castle, but you know.
Thank you, Risque, for that. I like that laugh. I'm reeling from that comment. 3 houses in Berlin and 1 you don't know where? I think when we eat the rich, we have to eat Marcus. I think we do. I think Marcus is going to be on the chopping block. No one should have 4 houses. And especially not knowing where one is. You didn't even look? You just threw out 300K like nothing? Well, wait, this was in 2014. You just threw out 200K like nothing? I'd marry him.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Seller, that's the plan, but then when it's time to eat the rich, I don't know, would we eat the... I don't know. There's too much logistically that I don't know. We for sure have to... Exactly, you're right. His pocket's like with cash. Oh wait, his pocket's like, I'm about to bust with cash. I see. That was good, Risque. You got me. That was good. We all need 200K, but... Oh god, he has so much money. I can't.
What can
Tell
you
me about
tell
Anya.
Anya?
Anya's Anya. Always has been. I was surprised to
There's
find
a lot
out
of ways
working
to
at the castle,
eat.
but that's synchronicity.
Bonk.
Why were
Jail.
you surprised she was working here?
Where's Gwen with Tinkaton?
You and Anya? Really?
That was years ago.
She didn't mention that.
Wait, hold on. I think I can do it.
Surprised. The breakup didn't exactly go well. Well, no breakup goes well, right? That'd be weird. Anya was pretty upset and she ended up acting a little strange.
Strange how?
I love that emote, by the way. Follow Kristen. She's great.
Like, to get into what went on. Let's just say she is the reason that I make sure my shoes are tied before I break up.
Wait, what happened?
Not macaroni in a pot.
I'm just being dramatic. It was rough. We got through it. When I
We're not playing Waverly.
It was weird at first, but stranger things have happened.
That's a Bud joke, and he's not even here for it.
Business
He's...
skill comes first. She's very good at her job, and customers love her. That's
Hold
good
on.
for me.
Bud is doing something productive. He's actually teaching right now. So... he can't be here to make the WAP joke.
What do you
Oh
think
my
of
god.
Carl?
He's not my ideal manager, but he does an adequate job when he's not working on that game of his, that is.
Have you tried Carl's game?
Oh, come on.
No. I do not play games, but if I did, I would not play them with Carl.
You're the
I'm gonna
one
ignore
who
that.
broke up with Anya?
I do not play
Yes, I
games.
cannot get into the specifics, but I did end the relationship.
Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
No, other than it was a terrible timing, which is rude, by the way. I don't deal with these sort of things. I hire people to do it for me.
I know. I'm sad Bud's not here too.
Like
It's
an
okay.
dinosaur's yearbook. I don't do
He's
small
gotta
things.
do what he's gotta do, you know?
Why do you insist that everyone dress
My
up?
third account has to do what he's gotta
It's a
do.
hotel, Nancy. I'm not renting out a room. I'm providing an experience. I want our guests to create memories that they'll never forget when they visit here.
Like seeing a monster?
Are you implying that I'm behind the monster sightings?
Well, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
It is so far out of the realm of possibility that it has crossed
Oh,
the
God.
sea of you are wrong and landed
Okay,
in the
he's
realm
mad.
of ludicrous accusations. But
Oh, I had to
do
take
admire
the
your
headset
service.
off. That was so
Good
loud. Are we done? Okay. God, that wasn't quite as bad as the scenes from DDI, but for a second I was like, "Oh, stop."
I'll let you go. Bye.
It was just a question. Oh. Hello? Oh.
It's the monster! He struck again! Quickly! Follow me to the courtyard!
Okay. Who?
What happened here?
It has gotten past the gates! This has never happened before! Nancy, this is different now. You better leave.
No, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
That is not a smart move. I'm going to tell Marcus that whatever happens to him is not my responsibility.
Thank you, Risque, for the bone.
I'd better find a way to put out that fire, and fast.
Oh, we got it. We already got it. I already went into this well. Such a good line. I do like that he was like, yeah, fair enough. Good on you for being thorough. I'm kind of irritated, but I hired a detective, so I'm glad she's thorough. Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Thank you, Heartless, for the Pink Pony Club.
I got it! Yes, bitches! Chunk of vanilla swirl with cookie crunch flavor.
Oh my god, I just realized the GIF is still Sonic. From when I practiced my speedruns. Oops.
What a peculiar looking burr.
Oh.
If I can find out where it's from, that could help me track
I was
the
like,
monster.
what are we doing? I can't go to the store and have been scampering around my kitchen like a little mouse. I have to find a little crumb. A little crumb of chocolate chip. That's me, actually, every night. Every night after stream, I go into my kitchen and look for chocolate. We just make an Academy speech to clip for Bud. That's just a press conference begging him to come home. Yes. It'll be me and Risque standing side by side like grieving parents. No, that's probably too far, actually. Not grieving parents. I take that back. I thought you were just in Sonic mode because of the movie. No, I haven't seen the movie. I've only seen the first one, so I don't want to see the third one. You and me behind the podium, exactly. I'm gonna... One of these days, I'm gonna take a still from one of your streams, cut it out, make it into a like transparent background, and just put a PNG of you on the screen that comes up when Owen does the Meteos Academy speech command. And then we'll just go from there. I'm not gonna tell anybody, and you're just gonna be there with me, up at the podium. We have a PowerPoint of screenshots of all his funny messages. Yeah, I think we could make a PowerPoint out of that. Dear Lord, that sounds terrifying. It'll be one of the ones of you in the yeehaw hat. Don't worry.
You're back! Great! I still need your help this raid.
Oh God. I guess we just do it. Isn't it on the task list?
I don't really have time.
Hold on, I'm checking the task
Nancy,
list.
My English is not so good. Did you say yes? I'd love to help you.
No.
Let's just pretend you did. Also, I lied. My English is very good.
I'll play blue if you play the other 2 colors.
Oh, excellent.
Okay. Well, I guess this is when it forces us. So terrifying, but make it yeehaw. Yes. Exactly. You gotta have the yeehaw hat so it's less terrifying, right? Also, I would call this green, but I don't know. I'm not a color expert. I didn't know he forced you to play it. Yeah, he does. So this is where we're at now. It's been an hour and a half and I've barely done anything. No, bird. Yeah, do the bird. Okay, tie, sure. Oh, wait, what does purple do? I steal a card. Okay, yep. Not Carl stealing from himself. Wait, if he is playing the other 2 characters, why did he steal a card from himself? I guess that is strategy, though, because it gave him 1 single card. Oh no, he still won.
You're very good at this.
Okay, this game's gonna take a little bit longer than when we played yesterday. Because of course it would. Only when I'm trying to do, like, play through the games is when it's fully difficult. When I'm actually just doing Minigame Monday, it's like, oh yeah, you can win a couple. Carl, please. Exactly. Carl, let us go. Carl, put down the knife. I'll play the game. What am I doing? Green? Okay. Let's do... this one. And we tied anyway. The good news is that the cap speedrun completely skips raid. I knew there was a way to skip it. I should have just looked at the speedrun doc before stream. Let's do that one. And then, what are my orange options? Let's do the 14. This game is fun. It's like solid work, Carl. Yeah, it's not a bad game. It's just that he forces us into it. I think that's what bugs me about it. Because, like, I don't know. This feels like something I would need to mentally prepare for. You know? I wish I'd used the cheat to skip Fox and Geese. I don't know if you can in the speedrun, which is... well, I guess if you use the cheat menu, then yeah, you can skip Fox and Geese. I think the speedrunner still has to do it, though. Okay, so I need green. It doesn't matter. I'll just do that one. 6, 3, 2. Good God. Okay, I'm probably gonna lose. That 3-hour stream of just Fox and Geese was a canon event.
Victory!
It is a canon event. I think it's something that every Nancy fan has to go through because it's tragic and we all need a trauma bond over Fox and Geese. Ice is a game I will never speedrun. I don't know how people do it. Like, I genuinely don't know how people do it. I think I would actually... I don't know how I would react. I think it would kill every, like, drive that I've ever had to speedrun. And I think I would go MIA, I think. I'd just disappear. I think if I were to ever speedrun Ice, the channel is dead. Unfortunately. Sub goal, 150,000 subs and I speedrun Ice. I'm kidding. Owen. I almost had to do it last relay, but I conned JCat into it. Oh, man. How did JCat react? Oh, no, she hated it. I remember that. Oh, my God. I remember that. She talks about how she hated the ice speedrun. 150k gifted subs. That's why I said I'm kidding. Speaking of sub goal, this is probably a good time. I'm still trying to figure out sub goals, so if anybody has suggestions on sub goals that are serious, please let me know. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing, really, in general. Who am I fighting? You. Okay, red. Got it. So, 15. She was very mad at me for a long time, and rightfully so. Yeah, I can't blame her. I think you did what you had to do, Heartless, but I also can't blame her. Fun fact, my sister and I never finished Ice when it came out because we just gave up at Final Fox and Geese. Seller, I had to look up Arglefump's video on how to do it, and I didn't know Arglefump existed at this time. I had to look it up. I looked up an exact tutorial and waited until the AI moved exactly how it did in his video, and then I was able to actually, like, beat the game. That was the only way. I still can't wrap my head around it. I don't know how I won on stream.
Victory!
I love Ice with my heart and soul, but I just closed the game at Fox and Geese. Real. Rachel, you're real for that. You're valid for that. And you're correct for that. Unfortunately, I'm still going to be playing Ice on Senior, so we'll see what happens later this year, I guess. Or probably next year. I don't even know. Orange. We got 8, 15, 13, 12. I have a lot of these. Throw it out. Yandema conned me into it first. Okay. So it was just a chain of conning people into doing the... Really, it was just a chain of conning people into Fox and Geese, I think, right? Gonna have to, oh no, developer menu it? Yeah. Oh no! I accidentally hit all 5 keys to get the developer menu open. Oh no, I accidentally skipped Fox and Geese. Oh, well, I guess we should just finish the game. That was me rehearsing. When I make the same speech, whenever I play it on Senior, nobody say anything. It'll be our little secret. We're in this together. Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna say Ingalai? Let me know if I pronounced that wrong. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? How's it going? What were we playing today? Goes to Thornton Hall. Okay. Did you finish it? And what did you think? You got it. Cool. Awesome. Okay. I love when I get things on the first try. I love that. How are y'all doing? How was Ghost of Thornton Hall? Did you finish it? Or did we just start? I have played it before. We just started 2 hours ago. Okay. What are we thinking so far? I am a fan of Thornton Hall. We'll keep it spoiler free. Just to, you know, make sure that nobody gets any spoilers or anything. But oh, who am I? Oh shit, you're right. I'm so sorry. My brain is not here today, y'all. I am mediocre. I consider myself a variety streamer, but I play a lot of Nancy. If you can't tell by us playing Nancy right now, I play a lot of Nancy throughout the week. Today, Tuesdays, we just do our normal Nancy Drew series playthrough. I go in series order, and we're playing through Junior Detective, and then I'm going to rank them at the very end, and then eventually I'll also do Senior, but that's going to be for later. Let me pick a card real quick so I don't die. Okay, yes. So, that's our Tuesdays. Monday is going to be... I have a special day called Minigame Monday, where we play minigames across the entire Nancy Drew series. and we hang out, we vibe, we bet some points sometimes. It's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite days to stream, ever. So if y'all are interested in that, I hope to see you there. The Thursday is normally like a we pick kind of day or I pick kind of day, depending on how I feel. But lately we've been doing a speedrunning practice because I am part of a Nancy Drew speedrunning relay that is happening in February. So Thursday is going to be our speedrunning practice for a while. And then Sunday we don't do Nancy, it's Dave the Diver, but that's still a fun day. That's me. That was a long-winded intro, but glad to have y'all here, and I hope that y'all have a good time while you're here. If you need to raid and run, please feel free. If you want to lurk and run, please feel free. We love lurkers in this house. Let me see. Is that all that I need to say as someone who just received a raid? Yeah, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Ingalai. Thank you for coming in, raiders. Y'all, happy to have you here. I'm back. Welcome back, bud. We just got raided, and I'm stumbling over my words. Oh God, wait. What are we fighting over? Green. Okay. Let's do 12. Did my mod duty and audited you like 10 minutes ago to be sure I was bringing to a safe place. I love that. I love that, Carrie Neck. Let me know if there's a preferred way or a preferred name, please. But if I mess up any names, please feel free to let me know. Yes. I feel so like bad when I forget to do the intros, because sometimes I do get like raids from the same people, which I love. I love all raids. But I also got used to being able to be like, oh yeah, most of my audience is already, or most of your audience already knows who I am. So when someone new raids in, my brain just goes like, oh, you don't have to introduce yourself. And then I have my faithful mod, Owen. Faithful mod and king of keeping me humble. Oh wait, what? Oh, I threw away my good card! Oh, crap. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, I still won. We're fine. Thornton Hall is my third Nancy game. I played Shadow Ranch and Phantom of Venice. Ooh, both, honestly, all three very good games, Ingalai. Very good games. I love those games. You haven't gotten to my favorite yet. I won't say what it is because I'm hoping to catch it and maybe surprise you there. But yeah, I'm so excited to see you play through the series. That's so cool. I'm also easily spooked, and Thornton Hall's gotten me like 3 times already. Totally fair. They did up the spook factor in Thornton Hall. I think my favorite one isn't spooky, but it kind of gets some vibes in there. That's all I'm going to say about that. It'll be a surprise. But I quoted WAP and you weren't here. We did miss you earlier for the WAP joke, bud. Cool with whichever is easier for you to say. No worry. Ing is Ing for short. Okay, got it. Cool. I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Carrie. The DV wallet backpack is holding a little cooler, and I only just saw now. Oh my god. Me too. I don't even think I realized that, Rachel. Name pronunciation is the hardest part of being a streamer. Welcome in, Bit. How's it going? I've been watching that clip of Rusty dying in Zomboid every day. It's part of my wake-up ritual now, and it kills me every single time. King of the Chicken Walk. Not the Chicken Walk. Scopa has been a channel meme.
Nice round. What did you think?
Scopa is definitely a channel meme. Oh my god. I always say whenever I play Scopa on like Minigame Monday or when I was playing it, I always say that Enrico beats me within an inch of my life and then actually just keeps going. Like, it's been... He is merciless. Enrico is a sore loser, and he's a butthole, but it's fine. We keep coming back because I always get Scopa on that wheel, or people request Scopa. It's a good game, but Enrico's just...
I loved it.
Ugh, Enrico.
I knew it, I said to myself, Carl, this is the
Now we
one,
just have
this
a
is the
command.
game that's going to
Ooh.
put you on the map.
Ooh.
Here, take this
That's
for your
it.
trouble.
That's the move. I should do the command. I'm writing that down. I'm doing a bunch of, like, stream updates and changes and stuff over the next couple weeks, so I definitely need to write that down for something. Come up with an intro and bring it back. Ven is great, yes. Sometimes I write a fake intro for Medio. We might start using it, Owen. I'm not even gonna lie.
Thanks.
I finished Shadow Ranch and got in trouble by everyone on the farm many times. Yeah, that sounds like Shadow Ranch. Those vegetables, oh my god. Those vegetables. I think I called it Veggie Hell every single time I played. It doesn't help that I'm a little bit colorblind, but those vegetables were awful.
Have you seen a burr like this before?
And yes, the emote is terrifying. Water. Thank you, Lynn, for the hydrate. Yes, we do have Risque, hey Risque, to thank for the shorty emote being cursed upon the world. So everybody thank Risque.
He does not know what he's doing. He thinks we should all listen to him because he has a briefcase.
Thank you for the
Anyone
following.
can get one of those things
Glad to have
and
you
then
here.
They are silly. What is this, 1986? Not anymore, it isn't.
What's in 1986? He thinks we should all listen to him because he has a briefcase. Oh, okay.
I'll let you go.
We're
Bye.
we're not doing another round of raid. No, thank you.
Haven't done that.
Okay, we did play a round of raid.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Find a way to sharpen the shears.
Haven't done that.
Okay.
What an interesting painting.
Interesting. I do like that painting. That's really good art. Hashtag veggie hell. Heartless, I just saw that. That's my tag for stream every time now. Hashtag veggie hell. It's very handy. It's just Raiders and a little introduction about the genres Ing plays, and a reminder for Raiders to follow if they need to lurk or leave. It's useful when your streamer is locked in. Okay, yes, I'm definitely going to do that. And I'm gonna say it, even though you just got here. I love you both for that suggestion, or for that, like, explaining it to me, because I need it.
That's bad.
I need it bad.
Mess. I want you to put everything exactly the way it was.
If it was,
Sorry. I
if it
will.
wasn't evident, I stumble over my words a lot. So
It looks like I'll need to get the trays to their original levels.
I'm writing it down. Sorry. Sorry for the quiet. This command for rates. Okay, got it. Now I'm thinking about Shadow Ranch and how it's one of the VODs. It's only the one. Oh my god. It's one of the only VODs set that Paris didn't manage to save, and one of the few playthroughs I didn't catch live. No. Oh man. I did that with, Oh. What did I do that with? I did it with TRT. Treasure in the Royal Tower. I completely lost my Treasure in the Royal Tower playthrough. Unfortunately. That one's gone. It's in the ether. Wait, how does this work? Hold on. I think I need to... Yeah, I need to read this. Okay. Did my Twitch app glitch, or did you just say the exact same thing in the exact same way twice in a row? It might be a glitch, but also I do repeat myself when I get nervous, so... Hopefully it's not happening again, bud. Oh, man. I did play it myself ages ago, but I really wanted to see her play it. It's a good game to see people play. That is kind of tragic. But that's why you convince her to play. Oh, no, wait, she does senior playthroughs anyway. Dang. I was gonna say, convince her to play it in senior so that you can see it, but she does play senior every time. Probably care. Oh, excuse me. Probably repeated himself. Yeah, he probably did. Medio probably did repeat himself. Thank you, King. Love you, Owen. Thanks for keeping me on top of stuff. That's what I meant to say. Keeping me on track. Also keeping me humble, but that's just given. I can paste the template for how we did ours if you want. Ooh, if you don't mind, I would love that, and then I can just rip it from the chat later. I appreciate that, Carrie. Y'all are so cool. Y'all are so cool. Thank you so much for raiding in. Okay, so we got... What cards are we looking at? Hold on. I remember having to write this down a lot when I was playing it the first time. So we got... Fairy. I can't read those cards. Mirror. I'm just gonna call that Rogue. Bird. Donkey. Carry Top Mud, yes. You know what? We love Carrie in this house. Ooh, okay, yes. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate you so much. Carrie. Welcome to the Pink Pony Club. I'll say that. I hope to see y'all come up again. Y'all are amazing. Okay. I'm gonna do this puzzle so that we're not staring at the screen for too long. Then we got the wolf. Okay. And then we have a bunny. And then hunter. And then the pirate lady. Oh, that emote is very good. I love that emote already. Might have been a junior playthrough because it's an earlier one. She only started senior after a certain amount of games on junior. She finishes all the games in order as she's probably doing, so she's going to go back. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I've thought about going back and redoing Treasure in the Royal Tower, but I don't know. I might just wait for the senior playthrough because I have played them a couple times at this point. I think I've played this one 3 or 4 because I was showing it to my friend from earlier. Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about it. I'm bad at intros and boss fights, the double threat. That's... Me too. Me too, Heartless. Okay, so the wolf is a monster. The donkey is a hero.
I've seen that image before in one of the paintings here.
The hunter is a magician. This and today's Tuesday Drew's Day. What a great day it'll be. Yes. Yes. There's a lot of actually Tuesday Drew's Days today. A lot of Nancy going around. Sounds like it's a disease. Never mind. I might rephrase that. A lot of Nancy out there today. Yes. We'll go with that. How much will I say the wrong thing and embarrass myself today? Okay. Another thing about me, I hate when the music cuts out in the background. It freaks me out. So it makes me panic. Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Owen, I need you to look at that list of the days again. Because you just said Sunday, our Dave the Diver day, is the worst day. Wow, I can't believe Owen hates Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Thank you. Who submitted that? Thank you, Rachel, for the Pink Pony Club. Sorry, I got completely distracted. Didn't see the name in time. I'm a fool. Owen hates Dave. Can't believe it. I can't believe Owen hates... Rachel saved you with that sound alert, actually. She had a premonition. She was like, no, I can't let him put out into the world that Dave... Like, that Owen hates Dave. I can't let him put that out into the world. And she saved you. The rogue is a monster. The bunny is a hero. And then the last one should be... magician. That's the mirror? Yeah, okay. Just switch back to desktop. No worries. Welcome back, bud. I hope the connection's a little better. I know that you said you were having trouble with the school earlier. Gotta lurk for a while. No worries. Risque, I hope the work stuff goes well. Thank you for the lurk. Maybe not great that I can see her family's full Walmart order. Not that. Not the Walmart order. Dave the Diver is such a neat game. I recommend it to everybody. And I absolutely I love Dave the Diver. I will recommend it to anybody who plays games, honestly. There's so much love in that game. And every time I talk about how much I love that game, I could talk about Dave for forever, honestly. Why'd you put not the personal lubricant? No, not that fairy orb. Why would Walmart put anybody on blast like that? That's actually terrifying, and I'm so sorry. What the hell's the bird? Bird is a hero. Donkey's a hero. Donkey. Why did the music cut out when I said that? The bunny is a hero. There we go. Okay. I don't want to know. Me neither. I think that's one of those things we just kind of file away into the vault. And then we just pretend it didn't happen. Did you let the Raiders know that you, Owen, and I are the same person? No, I feel like we gotta let them get acquainted to the channel, and then we come up with the lore that I have 3 accounts. I don't actually have 3 accounts. My fear of the ocean means I tend to enjoy it vicariously through others. Okay, Ing, I will say I have a terrible fear of deep water, and I still absolutely love that game. So, my recommendation is to give it a shot.
What's that?
My recommendation is to give it a shot. It's not it doesn't have a lot of open deep water. So I ended up being fine when I was playing it, and I think as long as you're okay with that, then it's still a great recommendation. Came back from letting my cat out the kitchen. I'm sorry that you came back to that, Carrie. I'm sorry that was what you came back to. I'd like to formally apologize.
Did that. Haven't done that.
Okay, so I did that.
Did that.
Okay, alright. So, I barely remember how this game works anymore.
This looks just like the picture in the raid guide. There must be something special.
I'm intrigued. Ooh, hello.
Strange place to keep a key.
Thanks for the key, Carl. Did I meet everyone?
Haven't done that.
No, I haven't met Renata. Oh.
It looks like I need to match the glass pattern, but I don't have all of the pieces.
Oh, okay, I have to find another piece for that. Thank goodness, because I was not feeling that right now. Oh, no, wait. Where is she at? It's this room. Now I remember. The only reason I even remember that she exists, Fairy Orb, is because of her purse puzzle.
Nancy Drew, is it? I understand you and I have much in common.
I'm not so sure. I don't believe we've met officially.
Meet officially? What? With papers and a stamp?
How does she know us? Wait, hold on.
Silliness. I am Renate, officially, and you are Nancy, officially. Is that official enough for you? Should I invite a third party to witness the exchange, maybe?
No, that's all right. What did you mean when you said we have a lot in common?
Perhaps I'm wrong about that. You're here for the monster, yes?
But I love that. Thank you, Rachel, for the wisdom dog. I still can't believe I didn't know there were 3 videos of that. I can't believe her thought the puzzle was so good they used it in 2 games. It's... Are you talking about the tile puzzle that we just saw, or the Renata puzzle, like getting in her purse? Because the one getting in her purse... Oh my god. I can't. I hated that one. And then I realized it was my own fault when I watched Paris play this, because I found out that you can rotate each item individually. I wasn't rotating it before. We'll figure that out when we get there. But like... Oh, it was so bad. The glass tile puzzle. Okay. I don't hate the glass tile puzzle, but I think I've done it before in so many hidden object games that like it's kind of second nature at this point. She finished the game last week and I've already forgotten her existence. Yeah, I think she's pretty forgettable. I'll be real. She eats a chocolate cake later. That's all I remember. Oh, look, it's me. It's all of us. We're all old. I'm just gonna say yes.
This is not a wise thing to do.
Renata is sassy. I fuck with her.
What do you mean?
I love that.
You're here for the monster. Now I tell you something you don't know. This monster, he's here for you.
What makes you so sure of that?
I'm a storyteller.
Oh,
Nancy.
sorry. Just threw my stuff a little bit.
Deal in fate and tragedy. And when a young girl suddenly finds herself called to a monster's lair, it's always the first breath of
I didn't
tragedy.
catch Paris's stream, but I imagine the 6 hours was very
You
fun.
still can, Nancy.
I'm not going to do that.
I didn't think that you would. You're part of this story now.
She's okay. She is very creepy. I do remember this. Like her lines. You're part of this story now. Like, okay. Everybody's so intense in this game. That's, I think, what we need to take away. Because we met Anya earlier, and she just immediately started complaining about everybody that she knows and talking about how much they suck. Renata straight up is like, you're the chosen one, and you will be taken by the monster. And it's like, I just got to Germany. I've been here for an hour. 2 hours. Sorry. I just got here. What are you guys talking about? That, I'm still reeling from that fairy orb. I'll talk about it when we get to that puzzle, but my god, I can't believe.
How well do you know Carl?
Him? I know him as well
Yeah,
as
same
anyone
fairy
can,
orb.
I guess.
What do you mean?
The way he locks himself up in the castle. He never leaves. He's hiding from the world. Why do you think he's doing that?
I don't know.
Me either. What are the chances that the reason is a happy one?
Probably not great.
Right.
Do you think the stories are real?
I know. I think some part of the story is. I do not know. But you need to live as if it was true.
You said I know.
Not that's
What
just how
do you
Germans speak.
I'm
But
an old
also,
woman who speaks many languages. When I'm tired, sometimes the words do not behave as they should.
I feel like that's how I speak too. Sometimes I just make shit up. Just learned that the VA for Takai is the same as Renee from Crystal and Emily from Clock. Oh my god. That's... No, I don't like that. I almost said that was impressive. There was some small part of me that was like, that's kind of, like, impressive in the worst way. But no, I just don't like that. Make tuna helper for dinner. Nice. I hope the tuna helper is good. I'm not a fan of tuna, but I know that other people are... Well, you're probably a fan if you're going to make it. But yeah, I hope it's good. What happened? I don't believe you. Call her out.
You don't believe me? Then that is your own problem. Now leave me alone.
Oh, wait, I forgot. We weren't supposed to piss her off yet.
Oh, hello, Nancy.
The side eye and her looking down. Oh, hello, Nancy. Ugh. Damn.
Where are your favorite places to visit?
The places with the best food. The people in the north are dull as mud through dirty spectacles, but they make a knockwurst and apple fritter that will take up residence in your soul. Oh, and in the Black Forest they make cakes. These chocolate cakes with cherries and cream. Oh, what I would give for one right now. There is nothing like having a full belly and taking a nap near a fire.
That does sound nice.
It is. Sweet food is my one true weakness in this world. It isn't great for the old teeth. It makes me fall fast asleep. But those are small prices to pay. Oh, all this talk has made me hungry.
Do we have to get her the cake? No, that's not till later. Yeah, that will be nice, Fairy Orb. That's very nice of you to make dinner for your mom, too. I love that. This game has VAs. Whenever I look up their IMDb, their only roles are Nancy Drew games. I think what it is that Her Interactive got their contracts for people and then immediately sealed them in. Not like in a bad way, I don't think. There's no evidence of it being like malicious or anything. But the Nancy voice actor was the same from like 97 up until when did C come out? 2019 or something like that? It was like 20 plus years of using, her name's Lonnie, but like 20 plus years of Lonnie voicing Nancy. I feel like they go for the long-term contracts, I think. Saf, welcome in. How's it going? Are you feeling any better? I feel like I remember you said you were sick in the Discord, or was that 2 days ago? I can't remember. It's already been a week, but I hope you're doing better since the last time I saw Saf. Oh, Heartless, I wish I knew what that word was. I really wish I knew what that word was. I'm so sorry.
Have you heard much about this monster?
Lucas and Lily share the same
Story a
VA?
friend told me.
I don't even remember who
Stayed
Lily
with
is,
her
bud.
family a long time ago when she was a young girl. Back then, the woods outside the castle walls were a very dangerous place, especially for a little girl. That's why her father.
She is an
told her
amazing
to
Nancy, though.
not
You're
go
right,
into
Fairy
the
Orb.
woods alone. This little girl, she had a small red scarf that came all the way from India. It had a parade of gold-stitched elephants, all walking in a line. She was very proud of it, and how far it had traveled just to belong to her. One day, when she was playing in the field, a gust of wind carried the scarf deep into the woods. When the girl's older sister saw her walk into the forest, she tried to stop her, but it was too late. She couldn't catch up. 2 girls went out into the woods. One came back.
What happened?
There were monsters in the woods that night.
What kind of monsters?
We're getting the lore.
Does it matter what kind? That girl never came home, never saw her family, her friends ever again. Who cares what name, what kind of monster it was? That means nothing.
The story about the girls. Who is this friend who told it to you?
You wouldn't know her.
I'm just curious. Is she your age? Is she from here?
Why won't it matter to you? Leave it alone.
Okay, see, it's a 50-50 on whether it's like a trauma thing and it was like her friend or her little sister who went into the woods and disappeared, or she's hiding something. I don't know. I do barely remember this game, but oh, it's German for that dessert she was describing. Okay, that makes sense. I probably should have. Are you talking about German chocolate cake? Because that's a long word, but or no, it's Black Forest cake. It's not German chocolate, right? I don't know. We'll look at the the menu later. Oh, she's the one you play Senate with. Lily's the one you play Senate with in Tomb of the Lost Queen. Okay. Yep. That makes sense. I only remember her as Senate. Like, that's all I remember her as right now. Black Forest cherry tort. That does sound really good. Media want a yummy cake? Yes. I do want a yummy cake, actually, bud. Can you ship it to me? I'll expect it in 3 business days. Thank you. She is the Senate. She is the Senate, exactly. Black Forest cake is Schwarzwalder. I'm not even going to try to say it. I took French. I don't remember if I said that after the raid or before the raid. I know French.
Why are you here?
I know nothing about
I'm a
German.
traveler, much like you. I see the world.
Deeply unserious language.
But why are you here now?
I'm dead.
I do not know yet. If our time together is a comedy, then I was brought here by coincidence. If our time is a tragedy, then it must be fate.
What did you mean when you said I was part of the story now?
You'll figure it out.
I think you're just trying to scare me.
And if I am, is that such a bad thing? You have good reason to be afraid.
Afraid of what?
If you don't know by now, look around. Think. It is a dangerous time to not know who you are and who other people think you might be.
Heartless, if it makes you feel any better, I don't even know how to do an umlaut on the keyboard. I would have to, like, Google it and copy and paste. I tested Medio's claim. Bud did test my claim by flirting a little bit, but it's fine. I got bored and started doing Duolingo German. I wish that I had that energy when I was bored. I really do. Because my boredom lately, well, not lately, I've been a little better about it, but for a while there, my boredom was, I'm going to open YouTube Shorts and scroll for 20, like, not 20, like an hour. I deleted TikTok, thankfully. TikTok is gone. And that was killing most of my time. But now it's YouTube Shorts. I played Mrs. Gloop in a production of Willy Wonka, and that required some German, but I don't remember much of it. Yeah, I feel like that's more like line memorization than like retention of the language, if that makes sense. I don't know. I've also never done like any kind of plays, so I could be completely wrong, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be very easy to learn a word for a play, like a word that you've never heard before, and then as soon as that play is done, word's gone. Because the play's done, and your brain's like, okay, file it away. I like sped through the first section because it's fun and German is silly. I love that. I love speeding through it because it's silly. That's amazing, Rachel. But when do you get to the hard stuff, though? That's the real question. German is so fun. Maybe should I be learning German?
What do you think of Anya?
I don't know. I barely have time for the
She
French.
should be in charge of this castle. She's smart. She's strong. She actually understands the history of the castle.
Why is that important?
When I'm here, I try not to tell the stories of what has happened at this castle.
Why not?
Fate has a cruel habit of digging in its claws when tempted. But I will say this. In the event of disaster, I'd rather have Anya in charge than Karl.
Carl must be the most incompetent man for a while, but no, Carl must just be incompetent. There's no way. There's too many people who hate him.
Why don't you tell stories about the castle when you're here?
This land, this castle, has known more than its fair share of misery. There is a saying from where I'm from. When death goes to take a ride, he follows the road that serves him best.
If that's what you believe, why are you here?
My affairs are mine alone. And anyway, a good storyteller knows to leave the big reveal for the end.
What if I don't want a story? What if I just want to know why you're here?
You're very persistent. I was right to like you. Still, my life's work is words. I know them well. When to speak. More importantly, when to stay silent.
See you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Okay, that's a good line, though. Do I like Renata this time?
Haven't done that.
I don't remember liking Renata this much before. Well, maybe I do. She's kind of a badass, I'm not gonna lie.
Nancy, call me back on the landline.
Oh my god, what do you want now, Marcus? What if I don't want to call you back? Oh, you learned a little German for a presentation. That's cool. I love that. I wish I would have put that much dedication in. Oh wait, that's not my room. Ignore that, Carl. Don't worry about it. Oh!
I'd better find something else to wear. I really wish I had my suitcase.
I was bored after watching the one weekly of Binding of Isaac upload from a Romanian YouTube channel, so I started learning English just by watching English Let's Plays of it. That's awesome, Carrie. That's actually so cool. God, maybe I should be learning a language when I'm bored. But no, that is really cool, and like, you know, this seems so like unimportant or dumb to say, but like I obviously couldn't tell. Like your English is very good. I feel like that's so annoying to say. I'm sorry if that's too much. I feel like that's too much, but that is very cool. I love that kind of productivity energy that comes in when you're bored, and you would learn something that's like super useful like that. He did tell us about a monster instead of like there's a fire. Yeah.
Do you believe
He really
the
didn't.
monster could be real?
He said the monster. It was a fire.
Guy who will pay through the nose for movie rights.
Yeah.
That didn't
I like
exactly
Renata more
answer my
now.
Question.
Didn't it?
I like Renata more now. Right now, at least. Maybe there's another reason that comes up that I'm like, no. Media's like, hear me out, Renata. Not that. Not that. Not that much, but I do like Renata. She's cool. Renata fucks. Okay. You've got a point, Carrie. Maybe I was just in the wrong mindset. To be fair, I did play these like back to back to back daily when I was playing them, so I might have started getting the fatigue here, and every character I was like, get out of here. Oh, I need to translate that line to see what it says. Shrek ruined me. I always say Donka how Shrek says donkey. I love that. I did say donkey earlier, but that was looking at a picture of a donkey. The streamer I was watching before this was a streamer I mostly watch, but he's practicing his Dutch. Ooh, okay. That is cool. I've thought about having a points redeem, like a really high points redeem that makes me switch the language of the game I'm playing to French to see if I could survive. It's harder with Nancy because I feel like the downloads are in English and you'd have to do a separate download for the French version. But yeah, I think that would be a cool thing. I don't know, maybe just to like see if I could do it, you know, because you can practice on Duolingo as much as you want, but really immersing yourself is how you learn the language, and whether that's through a game or like something. Oh no, Carrie. Wait, I gotta see what you said. I'm just a little guy. I get away with things by being cute. I read the rules and didn't see anything about swears, so I can say heck, frickin', double decker dick instead. That was perfect timing. You're right. You're right. Carrie can't say fuck apparently. Oh my god, what? Okay, I think my Streamlabs is notorious for being picky about who to time out for saying fuck. I think Lynn historically has the best luck with it because she can just say whatever. She can say fuck all she wants. Like, and yeah, if you combine the words like Rachel just did, it doesn't catch it on the stream or whatever. It's too finicky.
What do you know about Renata?
Thank you, Lynn.
Is that a person?
I was waiting for you to come in with Fuckface McGee.
Oh, okay. I'll add that to the list of things that you seem to think that I need to know.
Fuck. Seller, that's good. I love that. I'll just whisper my messages to Lynn. I do love that, too. It's like a game of telephone. We just get to play a fun little game of telephone. How much will Lynn change? I also love I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy.
Thanks. See you later.
Get it done.
I'm like 90% sure I've said it before. You probably have. It's really just Streamlabs not being great. Okay, I forgot. We do have to change here. Playing a game in French would be interesting. I did high school in French because I had to, because Canada level of French, so most of what I can read is just like product labels. I think that would be kind of a funny stream though if it was just like I can only read barely any. I would love to just be able to see how much I know of French. I feel like though if you're learning it like cuz you're in Canada, so like you're learning the language as it is there. So like, you know, I feel like you have more exposure to the language and that makes it easier to learn maybe. So maybe you retain more than you think of. I don't know. I live in the Midwest in America, so like English is all we got here, unfortunately. I can say personal lubricant. Well, lubricant is also a car thing, isn't it? maybe not a car thing, but like a mechanical thing. Why did I come talk to you?
Glad you're here.
Okay, whatever.
Big news, the entire
Rennie, welcome in.
Midwest
Thank you for the
Council
work,
has
clerk.
announced that they will
I hope
be
your work's
accepting
going
new
well.
games for review.
Midwest represent.
That means I can send Ray
Midwest
in.
represent.
That's great news.
Only
What?
Ugh.
I have very bad luck is a simple way of explaining it. Always have.
But this doesn't seem bad.
Not yet, but you'll see. Nothing good ever just happens, not in my life at least.
Hold on real quick. I wanted to interrupt the conversation. Carrie, it's 2 a.m. here. So glad I went to the Nancy Drew tag. Yeah. Carrie, I'm so glad you brought the raid over here. Please go get some sleep. It's very late there. Thank you for the hydrate, Lynn. Everybody feel free to hydrate with me, and then I will continue. But Carrie, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the toot, Lynn. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for vetting me, and thanks for determining the community was good for the raid. So happy to have you guys here. Please get some good sleep. Yeah, thank you for being here. You're so cool. You guys are so cool. Thanks for coming over. So happy and cannot wait to see you again in another stream. Hopefully I can get something going. I do usually start 2 hours before the raid, but you're probably in Ing streams at that point, so we'll figure something out. I might do some other streams at different times, and maybe we can get you in here more often. But yeah, can't wait to see you again. Thanks for coming over here. And also, yes, get that Pokemon before you go.
Of my old man problems, I actually need your help.
With what?
Since you're the best raid player,
Why can I not remember what Citadel is?
Help me create a new character. I know this probably won't work out, but I want it to be perfect.
Oh god. Okay, wait, before I have to help him move his character or create his character. Midwest gang, rise up. Not currently, but I want to move back. I don't think I've ever heard anybody in my life say that they want to move back to the Midwest. No, I think I have heard some people say that, but I don't know. Not me. I'm not a huge fan of where I am. Maybe there's better in the Midwest, but someone keeps playing fishing in the dark. I love that. Good old Wisconsin. Get some cheese. It's the snowball baby. Oh my god, you're so right. It is. I love Citadel. I can't believe I forgot him. I loved Citadel when he got released. That's a good Pokemon. Citadel's the Gen 9 Ice Whale thing. Yeah. That's a good Pokemon. Most of Gen 9 is good Pokemon, and I will stand on that hill. I want to move to other Midwest. Yeah. I could go for some other Midwest, maybe. Sprinkle in some other states, you know. I'll be staying in the Midwest, so I don't think I can handle anywhere else. Yeah. I feel like I'm used to it by now. My brain's like, I'll travel, but maybe not move. Everything's right here. You know? Iowa. I have a couple friends in Iowa, too.
Sure.
Not that Iowa is, like, such a small world, but that is interesting.
With your help, this wouldn't be such a disaster.
DC.
I'd like you to help me come up with a new
DC, I imagine,
based
is
on the bare-skinned creatures
stressful.
on the big tails. Should it be male or female?
I'm a pretentious East Coaster. Not that. Seller, we still love you here. Not that pretentious, because we still love you in this house. Unless I can retreat to the Black Hills in a little cabin in the mountains. Ooh, okay. That does sound fun, although mosquitoes love to bite me all the time, so I don't think I could make it in the mountains. I think the bugs would just eat me alive. A man of the U.S. Everyone's pretty nice and tolerable. Even the big cities are small. It's got seasons, all things I enjoy. Nice. Yeah, I think the seasons are mainly what I think I would miss. Because if I say I went to, like, I don't know, Louisiana or something, I feel like that's too much heat. And I know that, like, their temperature is different. Obviously, California is, like, mainly a hotter state. Like, all the ones that are most southern, I'm like, that's There's too much heat all year round. But then again, if I went up to like Canada, no, Alaska is like the biggest example. That's the extreme. But like having their temperature as well, I'd be like, it's too damn cold.
Thanks.
I need the variety. Wait, is that it? I just said female and he was done?
This thing, what is it? Why does everyone just call it the monster?
Honestly, there is not much we know about it.
What do you mean?
Most of us have only seen the destruction it leaves behind.
But it still seems like you would know enough about it to at least give it a name. After all this time?
I heard it had a name long.
Oh, he asked you
long
sporadically.
ago.
Okay.
The villagers,
I see that.
hundreds and hundreds of years ago, they knew the monster. They would leave food for him deep in the woods. They were all terrified of him, of course, but so were the wolves. If they kept the monster fed, he would not bother them, and they could raise their livestock in peace. But one night, the monster broke into the castle and kidnapped the Freiherr's only daughter. He was broken-hearted and decreed that the monster be killed on sight. He demanded that the townsfolk no longer leave food in the woods. It was forbidden to speak the monster's name in town.
Was his daughter ever found?
No one knows. No one even knows how true the story is. It was a long time ago. But there are many stories like it that happened in these walls.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay.
Haven't done that.
I've done a lot of talking. Like, I feel like most of what I've done today is talking. So I feel like I need something.
That's done.
I've met everyone in the castle. I gotta find a way to get him out. I haven't explored the
Still have
shop.
to do that.
Maybe I can get the Renata puzzle done. Renata fucks. I love that. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while. If I marry Marcus, I'll move and work there. Yeah. I think I would do that too, honestly. Let's see if we can get this puzzle out of the way. Oh, nope. Wait. Nope. There we go.
What are you wearing, Nancy? Change out of that this instant!
What's the matter?
Now that you know you
Just
can
after
rotate the items, yeah.
celebration,
It should be
what was
easy.
left in my room?
I'll still probably mess it up,
Who
don't
left
worry.
that in your room?
I don't know. It was just there with a note to put it on. I still don't see what the big deal is.
Change out of it now! No, change first. We will talk later.
I don't have anything else, ma'am.
Change first. We will talk later.
Oh my god. Okay, now I remember why I was annoyed with her. She wants us to change because it's not our color. Nancy, you look atrocious. Change your dress.
Hi.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to talk to you about the costume.
Thanks, see you later.
See you later.
Now notice how we didn't call Ned because I completely forgot that Ned existed. And that's all I'm gonna say. Did he give me the clothes? Carl? I mean, I would assume Marcus ordered it, but let's talk to Carl. Wait, that's my room.
Hi again.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, wait, so who do I actually talk to about the dress? Because... Is it, Anya? I wouldn't think that Anya would know. What is this?
There must be a specific order to play these in.
Right. I'll come back to that.
What are you wearing? You look like you're in a cartoon.
I'm starting beef with the child.
Your outfit is pretty weird, too.
It is? I thought it was pretty cool.
Ned sure is
Oh,
there.
no,
Yeah,
It's cool.
he's there.
Sure, whatever.
I don't remember if I said this before or after the raid, but oh wait, what games did you say you played? You played Shadow Ranch, Thornton Hall, and Ven. Okay, so there's not a lot of the Hardy Boys in there, but I will say I like Frank better than Ned, and that's my point on that. Aw, Seller, I hope work goes well. Thanks for hanging out. Always fun to have you here. Bye. Yeah. I really do hope work goes well. I don't know why I stumbled there for a minute. It's fine. My brain is absolutely fried. I forgot there's a music puzzle in this one, but it's your time to shine. Life goals. Honestly, yeah. In order to talk to Renata, you just need to look at the destroy clothes. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. I thought I did, though. Oh, God. Hold
I'll
on.
let you go. Bye.
We'll come back later. We'll come back later, Lucas. I thought I looked at the clothes already. Let me run and look at them again.
I better hang on to this.
Oh. Okay. I forgot that was there.
What happened?
Oh!
Do something like this.
Oh my god, you're right. I completely forgot about this. Her clothes getting shredded. You just crushed this kid's self-esteem from reading his outfit. I was in a fighty mood, you know? Hello? Oh, there we go. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah. I mean, sometimes we gotta give Lucas crap because he gives us crap, right? Oh, excuse me.
Why are you still wearing that?
Okay, now the conversation goes
Clothes, they're
forward.
gone. Someone tore them to shreds.
This is bad. Who did it?
I don't know.
The shredded is what I meant by
don't even know
destroyed.
Why anyone would want to do it.
Someone thinks it's
Good point.
important that you look the part, it seems.
I just completely glossed over that word when I read your response. When I read your comment, Fairy Orb, I was like, okay, look at the clothes. I completely passed over the word destroyed. That's my bad. The monster did her a favor. That outfit was ugly as hell. It wasn't great. It kind of gave schoolgirl in a bad way, and that's all I'm gonna say because I don't want to talk about that.
Would you like some food?
Here you go.
Yeah.
I'd rather the mom jeans. Yes. Bring back Nancy's mom jeans. Okay, hold on. Purse. I'm saving before the purse because...
I need to get to that box without waking Renata up.
Okay. This is going to require all of my focus. So if I miss a chat message, so sorry. Nope, drop it. Thank you. God damn it. Nancy has never had a great fashion sense, to be frank. And she has the money to have a good fashion sense. So it's like... Nancy, where are we going? What are we doing? Oh! Nobody move. Oh yeah, okay. So this is what I was talking about earlier. I had no idea that you could right-click to rotate these. Okay, well that didn't help. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Patrick, the lid is already off. Okay. Alright, so let's rotate the pencil. Chicken scented marker. Ew. Why would you want that? Stop. Stop freaking out. What? I'm sorry if that was loud. That was annoying. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Thank you, Rennie, for the uh-oh. Uh-oh. I want to move because I hate winter, but I'd miss my family. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, Rennie. Like, I'm too integrated into the Midwest now, so I kind of have to just deal with it. It would not have occurred to me either. I feel like they should have put something in a little tutorial that was like, psst, right-click to move the things. I don't even want to say how long I spent in my first couple playthroughs of this trying to do this without rotating any of the items. It's possible, in case anybody was curious, but it took forever. Ms. Lemon, welcome in. How's it going? How you been? I feel like it's been so long. Okay, well, I guess I'm just a fool. Thank you, Heartless, for telling me that. So what we've learned is I need to pay attention. And I need to look around. Oh my god. I need Nancy's Horse Girl shirt? Wait, I need that too. When did the Horse Girl shirt come up? Oh, shut up. Worst part of the speedrun? Yeah, I imagine this would infuriate me if I was doing this speedrun. Thank you for the F, Miss Lemon. F to pay respects. I can't believe the question mark tells you that, and... Okay, alright. With your arms out like an angel through a car sunroof. I don't want to call it off. Oh, I haven't heard that song in forever, actually. I gotta be honest. Chaperone Discourse. I'm not a huge fan of Good Luck Babe. Like, it's a good song. Don't get me wrong. Put down the pitchforks. Put them down. Good Luck Babe is just not my favorite song by her. Naked in Manhattan. Pink Pony Club. Oh, there's so many good songs she made, but... Ugh. I finished making dinner. Nice. Tuna helper and pear slices. Sounds great. Again, I hope the tuna is very good. The pear slices seem to be a nice addition too. That sounds like it's good. Been lurking but haven't streamed since before Christmas. Yeah, it was hard to get back into the swing of things. I started back on the 2nd, and even then I was like, oh god, I don't know if I want to do this yet, but I did. And I got back in the swing, so we're good. Jamie, welcome in. Thank you. Love you too. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Unfortunately, we're suffering through a purse puzzle right now, so we're having a time. 29% Medio, 68%. Oh, and nice. The all-girls a cappella group rehearsed and they did Good Luck Babe. Ooh, okay, that sounds amazing, bud. That sounds like a lot of fun. 75% Medio and 49% Owen. It should just be 100% both of us, really. The whole album, yes, the whole album is Chef's Kiss. I just, like, for me, I feel like there were other songs that could have blown up for me. Feminine Nomenon is another good one. Get It Hot Like Papa John's. Trixie and Katya, nice. Tino and Lori, good pairs today for that. I'm just waiting for The Giver to come out. Is that the one where she's... Oh, no, that one was Subway. There was a song that she sang at concerts, and then I think she said she's not going to release it for a while because of the whole, like, people finding her family and stuff. Like, that sucked. That whole thing was awful. But, yeah. Red Wine Supernova. That's another good one. Fairy Orb. That's another great one. That is country. Rachel, real, but I don't feel comfortable saying that. You're real for that, though. The person on YouTube who does Chaperone Miss Piggy covers? Oh my god, no. But I think I have to look those up. Jamie, it is so good to see you, too. Welcome in. I feel like... I'm so good. So happy to see everybody here today. I've missed y'all. I've missed everybody, really. I miss you as soon as I hit end stream. I do, though, for real. 74% Medio, 49 Owen, 100 Bud. Yes. Dave and Boncho, that's a good one. 33% Medio, 98% Owen. You're 98%. A very good mod. The Giver was the SNL one. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I might need to look that up after too. Oh my god. I gotta look up a lot of Chaperone stuff. Okay. Very, very quickly. I know that I've been sitting at a screen that's like silent for a while. So I'm gonna put the music on. And then I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. Sorry about that. Ooh, those emotes are so cool. Wait, hold on. Is that a xenomorph eating popcorn? Oh my god. The aesthetic snores, yes. I left you with some good background noise, I think, right? My sister made me listen to and introduced me to Chaperone's music when I went to visit her in LA. If you don't know Chaperone, they're gonna think you're straight. Okay, but your sister is real for that. She was watching your back. Oh, and I had to take a small break. It's okay. 0% Owen? Oh, and not that. Owen may... Fairy Orb may as well be Fairy Owen. Oh my god. It even fits well, Fairy Owen. It works with both of your names. Oh shit. My sister had my back for sure, and yeah. And you got to learn who Chaperone was, and now you live a blessed life. No. Oh my god. Okay, I'm locking in. We gotta finish this before stream ends. We have to finish this puzzle before stream ends. I'm locking in. Jesus. Thank you, Lynn, for the bone. That scared me, but thank you. Yes, exactly. You gotta let people know you're... Gotta go fast. Nope, that's my job. Oh my... Okay. Alright. Alright. Skip it. It's very funny, I promise her, but we're skipping it. Okay. So we put that there. And then we come in here. And then we take this. And we move it like that. And then we do that. And we wait for that to move. Perfect. How did that fall that loud? How did that fall that loud? Okay, alright. We do this. Thank you, Owen. Thank you for the wrong answer. Like I said earlier, king of keeping me humble. Okay, wait. No, I have to take this next. And then... What do you mean? You going to the actual Pink Pony Club? Yes. I think Fairy Orb's one of the only ones who's been to the actual Pink Pony Club. This lady's the lightest sleeper in existence. Yeah, I don't get it. If I slept this light, like if I was this light of a sleeper and I woke up to a small noise in a purse that not even a mouse can hear, Jesus. You don't have to move the first two items you've been moving. Wait, what? The pencil and the little mirror? Oh god, I'm like right up on the mic, sorry. I don't have to move these? But then how do I... Oh. No, but wait, because then how do I... Because if I try to move anything else, it's gonna fall. Right? That, I don't think that should have worked, but I'll take it. Okay. Okay. I'm scared to move this. Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, for the love of God, stop moving. Give me this freaking box. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my, that was just as rough as the first time. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I need to figure out the color code to open this.
I think I or other people said this in Paris's stream too, but why does she not wake up to this? I mean, I know that would make the game, like, awful, But realistically, why does she not wake up to this? Okay, 1 is correct. Color, but not in the right place. One is correct color in the right place. Oh god. One is correct color, wrong place. So pink either goes there or there. And red has to go here. So we know purple's bad. Let's do that. Okay, so it's pink, red. Those are yellow. So pink is in the third, red's the second. There we go. Those are both right. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't even wake up to this loud-ass machine. Yes, it did say a chicken-scented marker, bud. Wildly. And I just noticed that now on my third playthrough. What if we had this as a minigame Monday? I think... No, we probably could. Unfortunately, we probably could. I think it would be funny. I might actually add it to the wheel. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, so it's blue, pink, orange. Got it. Cluck, cluck.
What's Renata up to? It seems like she's tracking the monster. There's a dungeon in this castle. I'd better find it.
There's a dungeon in this castle. I'm sorry. You're letting me do this again? No, thank you. Okay, well.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Find a way to sharpen the shears. Find a light to go down the well. Explore the shop. Explore the foyer.
Can't check that off yet.
Wait, I didn't look at everything in Renata's bag? Hold on. Oh.
I better hang on to this.
Forgot about this. There we go. That should be everything in Renata's bag.
Did that.
I didn't explore the foyer? Yep, yep. It took the list, but we got there. Okay. This is some of the basic vocab I remember. Die Sonne, der Comet, der Mond.
Still have to do that.
Please don't make fun of the accent. I don't know what I'm doing. Please clap. Okay. Ooh, wait. That's a sound command. Please clap as a sound command? Yes. I'm doing that. I gotta write that down. Hold on. I don't understand how she does it without a checklist, Fairy, but I do not understand at all how she makes it through some of these games, especially on Senior, without a checklist. Thank you, Owen. I will write that down, and I did. Okay. Wait, so what happens if I leave? Oh, nothing. Does this tell me the order? Is it the order? I don't know. I'll write it down just in case. For the, like, Glockenspiel. I don't even know if that's a Glockenspiel. Bud, please don't. Please don't hate me for getting that wrong. Just the notes. Can't do the order yet. Okay. Cool. I'm glad I didn't write that down yet, because I would have wasted my time. Is there like a flashlight in the store that I can buy, maybe? No. Normal clocks.
Don't have enough money for that.
Monster merch. Don't need that. Go Kringle. I do kind of wonder if I should do some bingo maybe for these playthroughs. I don't know. Okay. Oh wait, isn't this the book that Jane had? No, it's not. Jane's book was different. There's some glass figurines. There's some shirts, postcards, food. Don't we have anything useful in this store?
Nancy, what happened? You look very sad.
Germans are efficient, Americans are angry. Yep. That's it. And that's all we need to know, really. That's it. Germans efficient, Americans angry. I wish Janae were still here so she could confirm.
It's my boyfriend.
It's my boyfriend.
Always talk to me about it. Us girls have to stick together.
Thanks.
She vented to us. We'll vent to her, although we won't talk about it anymore.
What do you think of Renata?
Because Nancy doesn't know how to process her emotions.
Sometimes when she comes, the two of us stay up until the sun comes up, just chattering away about this and that. You ask me, her reputation is completely undeserved.
What reputation?
It's difficult to explain exactly. A lot of people say that wherever she goes, bad fortune follows.
Do you think that?
Not really, but she does always have peculiar timing. Come to think of it, whenever the castle gets to talking about the monster, she's not far behind.
Really? Do you think she has something to do with the monster sighting?
No worries, bud. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here.
No, never mind.
Well,
it's nothing.
Honestly, we'll probably see you over there.
Okay. I shouldn't be telling you this.
But if not, have a good night.
One time when she was here,
So happy to have you here.
everyone was all worked up about the monster, and she told the stories that scared everyone who listened half to death. So later that
They're on
night,
Fox and
when
Geese. Oh
everyone
no.
was locked in their houses with the
Hi,
windows shut
Paris.
tight, I caught her
Welcome in.
snooping around the castle.
Maybe I should start playing on
What
Junior.
was she doing?
That's just the thing.
I respect the playing on Senior. I kind of love it, honestly.
She didn't come back for a long time after that. Actually, that was the last we heard of the monster for a while too.
I think it's fun to play without the checklist, but also I get stuck on some stuff. I just realized an abbreviated Fox and Geese looks... Not that, bud. I mean, at least you used the ampersand instead of the worst way.
It sounds like these monster stories are all pretty old.
Maybe that's why
I think it's a
we're
sign that that
also
puzzle is cursed,
afraid
though.
of this thing.
Fox and Geese?
Is.
Homophobic.
It's from that old world, just like this castle is. I don't think we have what it takes to make it in that world anymore.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't know if that's true.
We'll go with that.
I wouldn't be so sure. Remember the last time you were somewhere when the power went out?
Truly homophobic.
There is that split second before you reach for the flashlight.
Oh, and
It feels like the bottom is dropping out of the room and you just want normal back. And for that second, there is this part of you is so scared that it will never be back. That's what it's like when I hear the monster.
yeah. Oh, and if you do it with the letters instead of doing the ampersand, you get something, all right. Next thing you know, they'll take ice off Steam too. Honestly, I think we can live without ice. Put down the pitchforks. No, I'm kidding. But for real, if they took down ice, you won't see me sad about it. It's not a bad game. It's not even the worst one. But maybe not a bad idea. Really? We could live without it.
I need some boyfriend advice.
You came to the right place.
I think I need to apologize, but at the same time, he needs to let me live my life.
He do.
Of course, I want him to be a big part of it, but I don't know how to explain that.
Well, luckily, this one's easy. For me, at least, as the advice giver. Tell him exactly what you just told me.
That's it?
That's it. Talk it through. Relationships are like plants. They grow stronger if you talk to them. That one works better in German, I think.
Thanks.
No, I think
I'll
it
give
works.
a shot.
I know it will work. Oh, when I was your age, I had the most wonderful boyfriend. The whole world was always just so perfect when we were together. There's nothing like love to bring order to a scattered world.
Did you and Marcus date?
Yes, but that was a long time ago.
Were you two serious?
We were. Or at least
I think
we
we'll
thought
finish
we
out the
were.
dialogue with
You know
Anya,
how it
and
is.
then we'll be done
But
for the
that's
day.
all in the past now. We chat every now and again for work, but that's about it.
Oh, sorry. I thought there was going to be more words there.
So Marcus is okay with you working here?
He wasn't at first, but he asked around and found out I do a good job. We both decided to be mature about it.
Did you leave this costume out for me?
No. Someone must have left it out for you for the festival. It looks great on you. Huh.
What?
Huh.
Oh, that dress. It just looks really familiar. I wonder where I've seen it before.
Anya is already very defensive. You're right, Heartless. Owen, thank you for the hydrate. Everybody feel free to hydrate with me.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Okay. So,
Are you back to play more Monster?
Not now.
we'll finish out
Sure.
conversations with Lucas, and then that'll take me to the 3 hours, and then we'll raid out.
I hear you have a reputation as a prankster.
If you want to call it that, I guess that you could. But really, they're not just pranks. They're something better.
Like what exactly?
I don't know, but pranks are stupid. I've got better things planned than just stupid pranks.
What do you have planned?
You'll see. Something good. The people
See-
around here will be talking about it for years.
This kind of line is when I think when my brain was like, he's evolving past prankster and becoming a little terror, and that's when I was like, Lucas, you better watch it. You better watch out, bud. Pranks are stupid.
Do you like living here at the castle?
Yeah,
You gotta get kind of
Seems like a
plank.
weird place to grow up.
I don't know. It's not boring like some places. Did you know that hundreds of years ago, they used to have a gallows here, and you could see it right from my window? When I visit my uncle's place, he just has a grocery store outside of his window.
Lucas's bud. Not Lucas's bud. That's why he left. He had to leave before he came on screen. Now I'm just picturing this little blonde boy teaching music.
Do your school friends like to visit the castle?
He's got a big ass cello,
Really?
and it's taller than him.
Place where all the kids would want to
I don't even know if that would really work, but
Yeah,
I don't know what Bud teaches.
They just don't, okay? I don't exactly have a lot of friends.
Oh. That was kind of depressing.
Why's that?
No one wants to hang out with creepy Lucas.
Is that what they call you at
He's
school?
being bullied?
No, but they think it. It is a castle and all of the bad things that have happened here.
I
bet
forgot
they're
about
just
this.
jealous that you get to live in a castle.
No, they're really afraid of this place. And since I'm not, they say I must be creepy too.
Okay, Lucas, I take it back. Never change, King.
What can you tell me about Anya?
He'd be like the Korok in Wind Waker,
The most
yes.
fun person in this castle
He
by a
would.
mile.
Why is that?
She's taught me where all the fun places are in the castle.
I love that little Korok, by the way.
She knows a lot of games, and she's good to talk to if you have a problem. I wish she wasn't always so busy.
What's she busy doing?
I don't know. Probably something with Carl.
Why do you say that?
They're always fighting.
Gotta go, Drew's Day Tuesday. No worries, Fairy Orb. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I will probably see you over in Paris' stream, honestly. But yeah, if not, have a good night. Enjoy Drew's Day Tuesday, if I could speak. Yeah, good to hang out with you.
Do you visit Anya in the shop much?
God, I wish I could learn how to talk.
Want to hear a secret? If you give Renata food, she falls asleep in like a second. It's really weird.
I already did that.
What do you know about
I already
Renata?
did that puzzle,
so great.
Lucas.
My dad says she's lucky that they let her come here. She has a reputation.
What kind of reputation?
I don't know. She steals or something. No one here trusts her, and she's always trying to boss me around, stopping me from doing anything fun.
How so? Does she stop you from bugging Carl?
She's just in the way. I don't like her.
Anya, hang out with your nephew more, for heaven's sake. He's begging for human connection. He's begging for someone to talk to. Just hang out with him more.
You must have a reason for not liking her.
Anya.
Ask too many questions.
Oh. Well, that's fine.